light, the burden fades in flame. Come to me, all who are
right, welcome adventurers and wanderers out there in the verse. How's everyone doing in this wonderful day? You're sitting in Porch Wrestler, just admiring the scenery. Hopefully everyone's doing good. So back at it today. It's Friday. It's normally TGI Friday, but unfortunately for me, I have to go to work tonight. So we're gonna be just hanging out, do some more cargo running. I was actually having a little bit of fun with it. I was thinking what I could do just to change it up a little bit is to go to different locations, not just do hangars, and just so that way we can keep doing the little exploit thing or quality of life, which is what I feel like it's more of a quality of life. So hey Patty, what's going on, buddy? Nice beard. Hey, I appreciate it. It's a little bit messy today. I was kind of in a hurry. I didn't get to like do what I normally do with it. But hey, I appreciate it, man. How you doing today, bud? I'm just getting started. Just thinking about doing some scenic trucking today, maybe. You know, go to different locations, see how the areas look, and you know, just enjoy the day. See what we get into, you know, how it is. All right. Trying to get back into my old roleplay-esque nature. Our 7th month anniversary dinner. Dude, 7 months. I know, man. We gotta set it up. Get a little dinner going. I've actually been doing good on my diet, man. I've actually been losing it. But yeah, man, 7 months is crazy. Patty with the 7. I hope you're doing good today, man. Has everything been going good for you today? I hope so. Oh, and are you excited for some SitCon tomorrow? SitCon is tomorrow. Literally 1 day away. Oh, look at that. This guy with the sperm suit missing the You excited for some SitCon for tomorrow? I work tonight, but I'll be on for it tomorrow. I get out of work, be a couple hours before the thing even starts. But like I said, I was planning on you know, doing like a little open Discord chat. So if anyone wants to come in, Patty, if you want to hang out with me on it. I don't think I'll stream it just because kind of just want to, you know, relax with the buddies, you know. So if you always want to join up with me and watch the 2-hour event, you guys are more than welcome to.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's pull up the raft. It's crazy.
Vehicle selected.
Time be flying. It's crazy.
Your vehicle has been deployed.
All right, that sounds good. I'll be, like I said, I'll probably be on at least an hour before the show starts and everything, just to, you know, just get situated, get ready. You know, might get a little liquored. I'm dying. Little liquored up for it. You know, get a little ready for the annual event. And I really hope we get to hear some new and good stuff coming up in the next 12 months. Hopefully really good surprises this time around, because they only got 2 hours. 2 hours to give us some good stuff. Bring them back gun. Yeah, bring them back gun. Why did I go to the wrong?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm on the wrong. What the heck? I went to the wrong room? What? All right. I think it just didn't spawn the raft for some reason. Let me just spawn it again.
Welcome to the ASOP
Let's try this again.
retrieval system.
Store it.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And retrieve it.
Your vehicle, please visit us again.
There it goes. It works. It's alive. Yeah, so I'm excited, man. Are you have anything in mind as far as what you're expecting from SitCon for tomorrow? It's only 2 hours. Like, what are they gonna give us in 2 hours? That 2 hours is gonna go by so fast. It's gonna be like a blink of the eye. I'm gonna take like one shot. Like, you know, I should make a little bingo card for tomorrow. Be interesting to see what they might come up for tomorrow. All right. Let's get a little contract going while we're sitting here. And no expectations, no disappointment. Well, that's a good way to think of it. If you don't have your hopes up, you can't get disappointed, right? So that's a good way of thinking of it too. You know, you just go in with a unbiased, unhopeful, depressed. No, I'm playing. But coming in with just that, you know, just the fact that you just want to enjoy the event and hopefully it's good regardless. That's a good way, because if you don't expect anything, everything's a surprise, ain't it? Everything becomes hype. All right, let's see what we got here. I wanted to bring up my rep, so I really want to get the higher cargo repping stuff. Where am I? I'm in Port Trusser, so I want to make sure I'm not jumping across the system here. Yeah, just checking in the PTU. If Pyro Gateway is HH controlled, they kill me on site. Hurston Dynamics. Yeah, I know it's supposed to. From what I hear, isn't the Pyro Gateway supposed to be already changed because of the last event, the resource drive? Oh, Headhunters. Well, I thought Pyro Gateway is supposed to be. I forgot. Yeah, I think the jump gate for there is supposed to be like Hurston Dynamics themed or whatever. All right, let's see. Where do we want to go? I want to get something that's from Port Tressa to like somewhere off the beaten trail type of thing here. So let's find one that's just straight from Port Tressa. Why is it like nothing here is from Port Tressa? It's like Bajini Point. I don't want to go to all the way to Bajini Point. Mark L1. Come on, there's got to be something that's planetary from here to a location nearby. Let's see, Everest. It's like literally nothing for Port Tressler. This is what is. Oh, here we go. Europe. All right, we'll do that. Direct planetary medium cargo to Europe. Let's grab it. Gonna do scenic tours today, so that way we can kind of play it like Euro Truck, you know, Euro Truck, American Truck Simulator. Get to see the scenery, enjoy the limelight. All right, let's see if we got another one that's possibly to Europe if possible. That'd be nice. Port Tressler. Do some station. I don't want to do station. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Honestly, it needed to be the opposite, so that way we could still do the little exploit, where picking it up at a location to bring it to a station would have been the better option. But we'll turn it around once we get this figured out. Yeah, see, like this. Collect waste from Grey Cat 4 Production Complex A, and then bring it back to Port Tressler. So we'll do that. We'll grab this one too. So we'll grab one from here to go to Europe, and from Europe we'll just go to that data center. I think that makes the most sense. And it'd be nice if you can. There should be like a little mini map as you're looking at it, because in American Truck Simulator, when you're grabbing missions, there's like a little window, and it'll give you like a GPS, you know, routing. So when you click on it, it'll tell you, you know, how far it is, you know, kind of give you that overview of what to expect on the mission. They should do something like that in here, so that way when you're clicking on the mission, maybe there should be a window here before you even accept it. It should just be an overview of a visual representation of where you're at and where you're going. So that way you can kind of be like, right away, be like, oh, this looks kind of far, or this looks, oh, I like this route because it's going this way or that way. You know what I mean? So that would be a quality of life that they could do for trucking, because they got to make trucking as fun as possible, just like any other profession. They honestly need to hire, like, I don't know if who they have as the dev for this, but they need to hire someone that understands the trucking industry, you know, or the trucking simulator industry, like someone that's worked on American Truck Simulator type of thing. Because I want to do trucking. Me personally, I want to do trucking. I think it's fun. Not like, it might not be like a everyday thing, but you know, you got days like today, yesterday, stuff like that, where you kind of just want to chill, relax. Don't necessarily want to just go for combat all the time. Oh, I hear someone buzzing around here. All right, let's do this. Engines on. Call the hangar. All right, let's go. Do this. Is that an Idris? Oh no, it looked far away. No, that's the Asgard. Some dude just hanging out here with an Asgard. Can't lock them for some reason. There you go. Someone who's in it. No one's in it. It's all beat up. All right, let's get out of here.
Shields off.
Right, here we go. Come on. Full throttle. And jumping.
Quantum travel engaged.
So Patty, you been playing some Star Citizen lately? Been jumping on? Or just you been busy?
Quantum travel complete.
Travel. All right, here we go. Last jump. I need to make like little cinematic camera angles. I used to have cinematic camera angles that I saved and I could just hotkey to the view. I need to take the time and do that. Just to make the video, you know, the stream more cinematic. Ooh, it's gonna be nighttime.
Quantum travel complete.
That's the downside of going to random places. You can't tell if it's day or night. It's that it's more appealing when it's daytime because you get to see the scenery, but there's no scenery to see if it's all pitch black. It's all good. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to pick up the cargo. What am I doing? I left and I forgot to pick up the cargo. Oh my gosh. What am I doing today? And I can't even. Oh, I messed up big time there. Oh, come on. Poor Trusser. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to pick up the cargo. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, I played a bit every day, but all over the clock. Just a little distraction from stuff in real life. Yep, that was a pro move right there. You should have reminded me. Now I'm playing. I can't believe I left without the cargo. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Yeah, they gotta fix the MFDs. You see the MFDs bugging like crazy. A pro trucker. It's like when you're gonna go pick up cargo, you forget to hitch it, and you just drive off, and the hull's behind you. That's literally what I just did. Honestly, I would want them to make a ship that's more resembles a semi truck. Like it's a cargo container and you can just like detach the container itself, and that container can hold like, you know, a whole bee's worth of cargo or something. That'd be cool. That'd be actually a cool space sim truck where it's just like a cargo bed, and then the side you're on can detach and leave behind the trailer, and then inside is all the cargo and stuff. That would make trucking even better. Yeah, or buy stuff needed for a mission and forget to gear up. Exactly. Oh man, been playing this game for how many years and I still make mistakes, still make the rookie mistakes. That's how you know I'm one of you guys, man. I'm not a professional at the very least. Where is it? It's up there. Now I'm gonna crash into the station. Watch. Lower landing gear.
Gear is down and locked.
It's that one right there. Yep. Oh, I'm going right back to the exact hangar I was at. Oh, it's on the right side. Right side. That's the right one. There we go. All right. So the guy's like, people are like, what the heck? This guy's back already? So, yep. Forgot the cargo, guys. Engines off.
Done.
At least the raft is easy to load, though. That's the one thing that's nice about it. It's super quick and easy to load. And you can get out of it quickly because of that little docking port, which is nice. What the heck? Look at that. I look at it in a weird way, you know, and the ATLS just spawns. Might be able to bring up an Atlas too. So I have enough cargo for it. So I'm not min-maxing today by the looks of it. Where is the ATLS? ATLS unknown. So let's claim it.
Your insurance. Thank you. Please visit us again.
Should be at the in the freight elevator already. Go grab. I think that's all of it. It's an easy peasy load right there. Yeah, gotta pull it off of there. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Gravity is not gravitating today. What the heck? All right, let's get in it. I love this game, though. It's crazy. I've been playing this game for years with even less content, and I'm still not bored of the game. And I get bored of other games. I'll buy a game and get bored of it within a day. Like, how is that possible? You can play a different game, full AAA, good, and then like within a couple days you're already bored of it. This game, it's now nowhere near complete, and I'm still able to enjoy my time playing it. Yeah, error code ×3 login in the PTU. Back to making fishing lures and watching you for a while. Oh, nice. Making some fishing lures. Dude, if you lived in the States, I would go fishing with you. Oh, what the heck? This thing got bugged. I gotta fix that in a second. Cause I would like to go fishing, man. I think it's actually a fun time. The thing I would like to do is deep sea fishing. You know, the guys that go out pretty much into the ocean to fish. I would love to do that. And I don't even like fish. I just do it for the experience, just for the fact that it's chill. You can tell, like, I'm the type of guy that would like that kind of stuff. I'm over here trucking. This is not, this is not the most exciting thing in the world. It's just I do enjoy doing the relaxing stuff. There we go. That one there. Can I fit you there without you going? Oh yeah, there you go. All right, that's all of it. All right, make sure you're a little bit further down. All right, so in case you guys use a raft, when you're gonna attach an Atlas to it, make sure you attach it to the closest you can get to the little tractor beam that's up there, because if not, you won't be able to get it out. So it has to be there. If you put it anywhere else, you're gonna have a huge problem getting the Atlas off. I should check to see if there's any other missions going to Europe while I'm here. Just as a last ditch effort to min-max my pricings. Like great. Yeah, you live in the wrong country. Sea fishing is cool, but got a boat with a buddy, so we'll next year. Oh, nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's fun, man. It's a cool hobby. Anything going from Port Trusser to Europe? Pyro Gateway Station. See, these are the ones I wanted. Oh, this is a station though. I want to do planetary missions. That's the other thing they need to do is filter where you're going, like planetary or station to station. So that way, if you're focusing on planetary missions, there should be a filter option for just planetary missions. Or station to station, things like that. All right, let's get out of here. Now we can go. We're actually set up to go this time. Oh, and by the way, Patrick, what country do you live in? I think you told me before. I just forgot, unfortunately. My memory is like the worst. I'll be lucky if I'm lucky I find my freaking shoes on a daily basis. South Sweden. Oh, okay, okay. All right, engines back on. Yeah, I want to start. I would love to start trying to travel to other countries just to you know, be I guess a tourist or visit somewhere outside the United States. But I would love to visit places that I know people from. So maybe I can eventually plan a trip to Sweden. Because I would love to visit other countries. But I really would want to visit places that I actually know people that live there. I forgot to call the elevator. Am I in a queue? Oh, I'm in a queue now. All right, let's see if I can turn this baby around without banging into anything. There we go. Oh, nice turn around. They should do the thing like if you ever played Elite Dangerous, when you're at a station, when you land, the actual platform turns. Like, you can actually see the ship get turned. Like they should do that in this. So that way every time you want to take off, it'll actually turn the ship for you. Come on. I want to go. Oh, am I in quantum mode? Nope. Well, like I said, if I can get my budgeting aligned properly and have a little bit of vacation time, I'll be down to try to visit other countries and stuff. People that want to welcome me in as friends. That way I already have people to hang out with and have fun. And if I ever come visit your area, Patrick, I'll be down to go fishing. Yeah, visit. I live in Lund, but we could sync when I visit my buddy in Reed in the middle of a great fishing waters. Yeah, I'll be so down for that kind of I'll be down. Like I said, I gotta get my monies and budgeting proper and have time to do it. But I'll be if I can get everything situated in a way so I can start trying to, you know, visit outside the United States, I'll be 100% down for that kind of stuff. All right, let's get out of here. Deliver. All right, let's go deliver this bad boy. Full throttle. Let's see if it's daytime by the time we get over there.
Quantum travel engaged.
They need to add fishing in Star Citizen. Yeah, and I always mean what I say. That'd be great. Yeah, like I'll be so down, man. Like I said, if I can plan it out and get a little savings going, so I can start trying to do that kind of stuff, I'll be down. Please no fishing. Sounds like someone that's done too many fishing in video games, maybe. What's going on, Brad? How you doing, bud? Actually, in video games, fishing, it depends on the mechanics. Like Final Fantasy 15, if you ever play Final Fantasy 15, it's a single player story. The fishing mechanics in that is actually really good. It's not just like you cast a line, you just wait. Like, and now when you cast a line and you actually have to adjust the depth and, it's pretty crazy. It gets pretty good. Yeah, no, I did too much fishing as a teenager. So much time catching nothing. Well, that's the whole thing is, you just go out there and just, chill. It's meant to be like a chill time, enjoy your time out there. Couple beers maybe. It's all about having good stories with, making good stories with the buds. Yeah, fishing and crafting in SC. Then you can visit me in the middle of a cabin by the woods stream on Bloom. Yeah, that'd be down. I don't have time to do nothing anymore. Oh yeah, man. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, Brad. There's a Connie down there. Is anyone in it? Nope. Lights on.
On.
Oh, I can barely see anything. This is the only thing I don't like about flying in the nighttime. Yeah, life, as you get older, that's the thing, man. Life gets crazy. Lower landing gear. All right, where is... I see it's right there. The freight elevator's right there. So all I gotta do is lower this all the way down and land as close as I can to it. I think right there is good.
Complete.
Engines off.
Engines off.
There we go. Yeah, I know how it feels, man, when you don't have enough time. Don't have enough time to do a lot of stuff. But I'm trying to make time. That's the biggest thing. Is trying to make time to enjoy life, You only get one life. Try to enjoy it. Enjoy it while you have it, right? I picked up family along the way. They got the majority of my time now. Yeah. That's how it goes. All right. Turrets. Hopefully. Ah, the elevator's down. Darn it. It should be default. That elevator should be up by default. All right. Let's head back. Let's head down there. It's always a little bit of a scary feeling when you're out doing deliveries at locations like this by yourself, because you just never know who's out here. Just never know. I think I hear a ship. I think I just hear someone. Please don't kill me. I'm here to deliver stuff. I hear a ship. Hello there, neighbor. You friendly? See if he responds. Just here to drop off some packages. The UPS of the world. It's in a Connie, I think. Don't ram me. I ain't got nothing valuable. Let's see what he does. I don't see him saying anything. Oh, we'll see. I would bring down the ATLS, but I'm worried that this guy's gonna bother me. But he looks like he's just chilling there for now. Come on. This is a really small freight elevator. It's kind of annoying. I feel like the freight elevator should be in a building. These outdoor ones should be like in some kind of building you can go into. No, I'm in Stanton right now, just doing some cargo, trying to be a trucker for today and do different sceneries and stuff. You know, actually trying to enjoy the scenery of being a trucker. See how fun it is, you know? Yeah, no wonder you're not worried about the other guy. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're in Pyro, you have a high chance of someone just blowing you up because there's no crime stat, and usually that's actually the best bet is get rid of anyone near you so you don't get shot at while you're actually doing what you want to do. But honestly, in my perspective, I feel like Stanton's even worse because then you have to worry about the crime stat, the law-ish system. Like, I feel like, honestly, I feel like Pyro's safer because you don't have to worry about the law system. So if someone comes here, either you can just right away decide to just kill the guy and be like, you know what, I don't want to deal with you. So I can just make myself safe. But in Stanton, since there is a law system, I feel like it's scarier because, like, I don't want to shoot at the guy because I don't know if the guy's going to, you know, if he's going to shoot at me, and if I shoot at him, I'll get a crime stat instead. And I don't know. I honestly feel like Stanton's a little bit worse than Pyro just because of that. Yeah, I don't like to just gank others. I use the universal signal flashlight or the side to side, do the little side to side thing. Oh, how can I? No, I think that's just. Uh-oh. I don't know why I can't. All right. Hey, buddy, I'll be out of here in a moment. Just give me a little bit. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't gank other people. Like, I'll defend myself and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't deliberately go out there and just try to kill people. Oh, wrong button. Forget. Don't do that. Yeah, Brad. Of course, we divorced and the kids are grown. Oldest is a CIG dev. No way. So easier for me again, but likewise for 20 years. Yeah, it's like once you get to that age of retirement and stuff like that, kind of get a little bit more time to do stuff. Well, that's cool. Pat, you have a kid that's a CID. What am I saying? CIG dev. That's cool. It's cool knowing that you got a kid that literally works for CIG. Like, you got to tell him, work on the game quicker. No time for sleeping, only time for work. We need this game working. Yeah, also early retired. Yeah, the biggest thing is, like, you know, when you get into retirement, it's always, you know, having hobbies, things to do. Like my dad, he's already past his retirement age, but he doesn't want to retire because, you know, some people, you know, like if you retire, you gotta, you know, you don't have anything to do. That kind of makes your life even worse if you don't have hobbies. Yeah, I'm trying to save up for early retirement. Yeah, man, that's the goal. That is the goal. Retire so you can have fun playing Star Citizen. Hopefully this mission's done. Gotta keep your mind and body. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, my dad, he literally could retire. He already could have been retired like 10 years ago. He just doesn't want to. He doesn't want to because I think he's worried that once he retires, he's just not gonna have anything he wants to do. Yeah, that's right. I have too many ships with LTI. Yeah, he's on Squadron 42 now, but we'll see some of his nice stuff in Star Citizen. Yeah, nice. I think most of the devs are still on Squadron 42. That's the biggest. That's why we're seeing slow progression in the PU because of that. Everyone's still working on Squadron. But it'd be cool when Squadron comes out. You got to point out what your son's worked on. Like if he worked on any like level design or graphic design type stuff, you got to point it out for us. That way we know we can give him the recognition he deserves. Let's make sure this mission's actually completed here. Yep, completed. Let's get out of here. We're going to the next location. Yeah, lock him out of the house until it's I said the same thing. All right, bud, I'm heading out. You can take over the area. I appreciate you not shooting at me. Yeah, the whole game is gonna be amazing. Yeah, if I could, but he's in Manchester. Are my headlights on? No. Engines on.
Engines on.
All right, dusting off. Let's give him the little wing wobble. Hey. Hey, I appreciate it, man. You have a good one. Raise landing gear.
Landing
See?
gear up.
You know, that's what I want. You know, you get to go to a location, people don't shoot at you. They kind of, you know, they wait their turn to do their thing. That was actually a cool little interaction there. Even though we didn't even talk to each other. It was just that unspoken bond of not killing each other. Broken, you're not burnt out from cargo, dude. I almost got close. I got close to getting burnt out, but I'm good. I'm still in it. I'm still in it to win it. Let's go collect some cargo. And you guys got to realize, I actually like cargo running. I played American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. Tons of it. Like, I do like trucking. I just like the experience of, like, you know, scenery changes and, you know, dealing with that kind of stuff. Brad for sure already is, but getting closer to ready. Yeah, I can't wait. I really hope it comes out next year. I really hope we get Squadron next year. No delays, no nothing. What app are you using for voice control? I'm using Voice Attack, and then I'm using the HCS Voice Attack mod, which gives you professional voices, like people from Star Trek, like William Shatner. So I have his voice. I have the voice of Spock. I have a character that kind of sounds like the Mandalorian. So like if I hit the missile, you'll hear it.
Missiles.
See, even though I don't have missiles. Yeah, it's voice activated. It's fun. I'm not saying it's competitive, but like if you're doing stuff like I'm doing right now, which is just, you know, trying to have fun, chill, you know, immersive, that the voice attack stuff is very cool. I tried that out years ago, but haven't been back to it. It's worth it. I would recommend testing it out. Like I said, it's not competitive. It's not meant for anything competitive or dogfighting, because talking to the voice, it might not pick it up, especially if you're in a hurry. Okay, the ads, unfortunately. I'll wait for him to come back. Why does it still says I'm close? Let's try this again. Collect. It says I'm close for some reason. Close to what? Yeah, let me know when you're back, Brad. The commercials got him. Yeah, I'll try to make a trigger today or something that can warn everyone that there's a commercial coming out, especially for me, so I know that there's one and I can warn you guys about it. Hey, it's Joel, man. Hey, salute to you, buddy. Hey, I hope you're feeling good today. How's it going? More hauling, I see. Yeah. I'm just chilling, you know. Trying to do the scenic one, not just like min-maxing. I'm trying to do it for the scenery. For this lovely scene. But yeah, man, how you doing, buddy?
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight
with
for
the
the future.
gifted sub. Let me look that up.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Yo, with Patty. Yo, did it remove the ad mid-ad? Did it remove it?
Are you?
Yo, appreciate it, Pat. Good.
And save the world.
You give it a gifted subscription to Brad, man. Gotta give it up to Mr. Pat. You're awesome, man. You go well and beyond. No one should have to watch ads. I know, man. Honestly. I'm actually even like, honestly would even be debating turning off the ads, because I don't know. I have a personality. I always feel bad doing things that involve people to pay money for. I feel weird about that. It's probably why I'm a poor person in real life. Thanks, Patrick. You didn't have to do that, dude. Got you with the. Oh, you still sick? Sadly, still sick in bed most of the day. Oh man, dude. You gotta get better, man. Hey, I sent you the pack. If you need a like walkthrough and understanding how to set it up, let me know, because it's probably gonna be missing images and all that. It's just for the scenes, so that way you get the scenes and all the stuff that you need to just get you started. And I can talk to you, because I might be confusing when you import it or whatever.
Shields on.
I can do what I want. Divorce from. It's all good, broken. I can endure ads. I appreciate it, man. I honestly, I really do feel bad doing stuff like that. Like, I'm the type of person that don't like charging people for stuff. As you can see, the way I even play, like, I even play when I play with people. I like to not take money. I like to share whatever I can.
Plan,
like,
execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails.
Started a hype trade.
Throw away the plan.
And then throw away the plan. I love that little me. Create the plan, execute the plan, and then throw away the plan. Hey, Rabbit! I'm gonna crash. I'm trying to read. I suck at reading. Jonah, feel better. And Rabbit. Hey, Rabbit's in stream. He came in. I missed it. Oh my gosh, I think I almost ran into the ground looking to the side. All right, man, these pads are full. Where are all the landing pads today? Rabbit! Salute to you, sir. How you doing today, buddy? Where is a landing pad that's not full? I remember crash landing here with Photog one time. It was hilarious. It was before he started streaming. It was so funny. We crashed in a freelancer. I got yeeted out of the freaking cockpit like 50 feet. It was hilarious. That's the thing that got him addicted to this game, is stuff like that. Just hilarious organic interactions with environments. All right, here we go. Oh, let me turn around though. And nice and easy, nice and easy. Engines off.
Engines are powered down.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Time for a beer, Foster's. I would get a beer today, but I work, man. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. But you enjoy your beers, man. Doing good, just doing CZs. Oh, you're doing the infamous CZs. I would do them with you guys, but man, it's just I can't. Until they fix the doors and stuff, I can't do it. Australian for beer. Thanks. Hope tomorrow allows me to get out of bed. Yeah, I hope you get better with that, man. Missing you play, man. Oh, we got people here. Is this armistice zone? Oh, it's actually an armistice zone. Okay. Can I pull this guy down? Oh, I can't even shoot. Can I use my what? I can't shoot here. I can't use my tractor beam here. So how am I supposed to load? How am I supposed to load my cargo if I can't even use the... That's weird. You should at least be able to use the tractor beam. Waiting on the hangar. Oh, I hope I don't have to land in the hangar here. That would suck. Come on, let me up. See, I can't wait until they start doing away with the armistice zone, because this is so unimmersive. Can't even holster my weapon because it's out. Yeah, that's what I was about to go check. I can't even holster my little gun, my little tractor beam because of that. Oh, not that side. That side. I have to do it this way. I wonder, would the ATLS work though? If I try to use the ATLS? Yeah. We'll go test it. Yeah, never done CZ. Always too tired when streamers done it with viewers. Would love to get an F7A. Oh, we'll be down to try to get you an F7, man. Like I said, like, I'll do it if I have to, but the doors and all that stuff with the CZs are not super fun. You excited for SitCon tomorrow? I'm really bummed that it's not a big deal this year. Well, it's not that it's not a big deal. It's they're just really focusing on the things that are going to be coming out in the next 12 months. You got to think of it that way. Instead of them thinking about things in the future, the 2 hours is going to be stuff that's going to come out soon, which is actually a really good thing. They're going to showcase the stuff that we're planning on getting soon. So maybe base building, maybe crafting, you know, maybe Starware. Maybe we'll get something coming up with it. Yeah, find low pop servers. Done it with teams of 3 or less, even some solo runs. We could get like a PTU or a tech preview for base building. There is a possibility. It could be very minimal stuff in the base building, but I could see some base building stuff we could be getting, and even crafting, because we technically already have crafting in the game now. Like the salvaging ships have basic crafting already in them. The ASD locations technically have crafting in it. Oh, look, I can't use the tractor beam. Never mind. Let me just bring this back over here. Yeah, look, I can't even use the tractor beam on the ATLS. That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't want to get that excited. I know, I'm gonna hype you up. I'm gonna hype you up. I feel like it's further away than I want it to be. I think some basic stuff will be... I think we'll get basic stuff. Like, I can see basic building, basic crafting. Something that we can at least get like a... Technically, it's like a tier 0. Like, I can see that. My hopes are there. Like, I'm optimistically hopeful that we'll actually get something to do with that for this before the end of the year. It's like some kind of PTU or something. Why didn't they concept the Star Lancer build? The reason is because they're waiting for base building. That's the reason why. They didn't want to bring out the build until base building was in the game. Yeah, I got my first red key card solo on my first try. Didn't die once. Nice. Mr. Splinter Cell Patrick. All right, let's bring this up. All right, so hopefully I can grab everything from the tractor beam from that far out, but we'll see. But yeah, the biggest thing is the build. They didn't want to bring it out until crafting. I mean, not crafting, but base building. So, because if not, there's no purpose of it. Like, it's just they want to try to do away with bringing in ships that are just useless. They're just eye candy. So, but you know how CIG is. They'll still bring out stuff that is useless. But at least they're attempting to not do that. Yeah, they sold so many other things before doing anything. Well, you got to remember they're attempting. They did say that they want to try to bring in ships with the functionality compared to before when they didn't. So it's the attempt that they're trying to. I'm not saying that they still brought out ships. I think forgot what there was a ship, 1 or 2 ships that they brought out recently, even after they said that still didn't have full functionality. But well, like even the Apollo technically doesn't have full functionality, but it does have function, which is, you know what I mean? There's a difference between being completely unfunctional, like the Reclaimer technically was, back in the day. It was just a freaking cargo ship at that point. It didn't do anything salvage-wise, so it was like unfunctional. So they're trying to change that. That's the difference, I guess. All right. Yeah, I just want to create a Star Lancer build chain for real. Well, they're still gonna sell it. Like, you can make a CCU chain to it and just wait on it. That's what I did on all my ships I have chains for. Like, so far, the only ship that I have that's in game now is the Polaris. That was one of my old chains that I have. Yeah. It's beautiful weather out here, too. Can't wait until we get dynamic weather everywhere. We need to have dynamic weather everywhere. Because it'll be cool. You're hanging out here in a freaking hurricane or a thunderstorm. Something crazy happens while you're here. And then and that's the other thing I'm looking forward to is engineering. I really want life support. It's like I feel like people are sleeping on that kind of stuff. Life support is a big deal. Like there's games that literally the whole game is just based off of engineering. Like Helion, like the life support system in Helion was insane. Like it makes the whole game feel way different. So I really think life support and stuff like that is gonna be a game changer. I guarantee you when it comes into the game properly, at least, it's gonna be a complete game changer. Like game's gonna feel completely different. It's gonna be one of those type of things. Yeah, I have a fake chain. I priced the build at the Prowler. Okay. Yeah, the fact that we don't have engineering makes me believe we're further away from base building because engineering is the basics of it. Well, yes and no. I think they're kind of standalone because for me, engineering is repairing to just I guess you're right. Crafting more than anything because crafting is technically what engineering is, which is it's the same thing as repairing. But I still think base building can easily be its own standalone. You don't necessarily need engineering for base building or vice versa. Yeah, the way they showed the base building, we're going to make sure there is a proper power management. Yeah, because base building, it's going to be modular buildings and stuff like that, especially when it first comes out. It's going to be the best thing I can tell you, the closest thing I can tell you at least, is going to be kind of how No Man's Sky was when it first came out with base building. It was all modular, just like halves and stuff that you could just plop down and stuff. I think that's what we're going to be getting mainly, which is like, it's just basic. It shouldn't be that hard for them to implement. And power management, yeah, being able to you need to be able to attach power to the grid, which is what engineering is, honestly. Yeah, but if you think about it, it's either or. Like base building could be the platform that they can use to work on engineering, or the opposite. Engineering is the platform for base building. At the end of the day, nothing technically would stop them from being like, hey, you can base build and, engineering's not in, but for now, we're just going to give you unlimited power source. So that way we just get it in our hands and start play testing it. Let me see. Which is similar to how we will make sure our ships stay running too. Doors and elevators shouldn't be hard to implement. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't feel that any particular either engineering, crafting, or base building has a hard requirement. I think their hard requirement was server meshing and the ability to let us put it in the game without the game literally just FPS blowing up. I think that was the big. I think that was the real stopper, to be honest, more than anything. All right, is that everything? I think I got it all. Yep, that was it. All right, let me grab this back up here. All right, there we go. We're good. Getting a little better at multitasking. Talking and picking up boxes. I can do that, I guess. Oh, while I'm here, let me check to see if there's any missions that I can pick up to I'm trying to look for missions that are just like off the beaten trail. That way we get cool little sceneries. I don't really care about the money. It's more about just collecting rep and having fun, having cool little sceneries to look at while we do it. Okay. That's back to Europe. I don't want to go back to Europe. Planetary that's the New Babbage. Port Thruster to New Babbage. No. These are all back and forth to the same locations, which is cool, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah, they also have to figure out land claims before base building. Yeah, that is another thing but we haven't heard anything about land claims and what they've been doing, how much progress they're at. We just have no clue.
Jesus.
I'm gonna send you to Jesus. Man, that went by so fast. I didn't even know who said that. Oh, Joel. Oh, you funny, bro. You funny. All right, port trust. No, I don't want to do Europe. I want to do anything that's planetary. Solar, direct solar. No solar. Dang it. They need to filter all this. See, all right, let's continue with this. Looks like we don't really have any good options. All right, back to lower deck. Yeah, I know. That is what worries me so much. I hope they are just grinding in the background and they come out and wow us. I'm just not expecting it. And it's fine. Yeah, it's good to have that expectation of, hey, don't expect anything worth it, you know, which is fine. But I really hope, and I think they are doing that too, is I guarantee you they're working on quite a bit of stuff in the background. They just don't want to tell us. Especially when we get close to the 1.0 launch. I really think there's going to be like a stream of open, and we just get tons of content that we just didn't even know about. Because honestly, like, they're devs, they shouldn't necessarily need us to play test everything. Their job is to just get it to work properly. They don't need to technically rely. It's useful to have us, but they shouldn't need to rely on us for that kind of content. And I really want to see stuff that no one's already been leaked about. People haven't done it in the PTU. That thing that annoys me the most is like, every content we're getting, people like already have it in the PTU, content on YouTube, and it's like, oh my gosh, I just want to have a day where we can just get in the game all at once, everyone all together, and just experience it at the same time, you know? I miss that. I miss when we had that. Yeah, they need to start keeping it behind closed doors. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know we're not there anymore. The whole data mining, you know, we're in the day of internet and all that stuff. Like, it's not 2003 no more. We're not, we're not at the point where you can just, like, you have to talk to your buddy and like, oh, what were you doing? Oh, you found this out? Oh, that's cool. And then you kind of spread the word that way. But I would love for that nostalgia. Somehow that nostalgia. Expecting some news about Knicks coming soon. Yeah, I really think we're getting Knicks. We have to. If they want a 2028 release, we gotta be getting Knicks by the end of this year. That is my pitch there, is that we're getting Knicks by the end of the year. At least a PTU drop for it. Silent release on things. Patches haven't even released yet, and they already have got. Yeah, that's what I don't like. I don't want to be that kind of. Just to let you know, guys, I don't want to be that kind of content creator. I don't want to be the guy that already has guides for you, spoiling it for you before it's even out. You know what I mean? Like that. It hurts me in my heart. Oh, Vlad, hey, salute, bud. How you doing, man? I haven't heard from you in a little while. I hope you're doing well. How's life, man? How's the vehicle? How's the car, man? Enjoying it. But yeah, all right, let's go take off, man. Engines on. Engines on.
Engines online.
Raise landing gear.
Retracting docking modules.
Oh, I forget that one. Engage quantum travel. No, I forgot the wording for it. It's been a little while since I've used it. Random galactic fact, please. Oh, I didn't say it. Random galactic fact, please. Oh, no, it's all good, Brad. I don't mind, dude. I don't mind. Don't worry. Hey, man. Well, I'm surviving. You're a survivor. Well, I hope you're surviving well. I hope you're surviving well, bud. How's everything? I hope you're doing good, man. Have you played any Star Citizen lately? Yeah, skipping any big spoilers if I can about new patches. Want to experiencing myself. Exactly, man. Or, you know, with your buddies. You know, you want to get on, experience it with your buds. Like, Ah, man, I miss those. I miss those days. Drove the car exactly 0 times since. What? Really? Why 0? Dude, you gotta get in it. You gotta at least turn it on, man. You gotta at least turn on the car, warm it up. Let's see if I remember the wording. Engage quantum drive.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, I don't have it bound. Nah, I haven't played anything. I'm working every day. Yeah, you're busy. Busy boy, man. Busy man. Yeah. It's all good, man. Nothing too crazy has been updated as far as patches wise. We're getting a new patch with some cool new things coming up, so it'd be worth checking it out with the new patch. And tomorrow's CitCon, if you're not aware of. Tomorrow is CitizenCon. Yeah, my main gripe is they make the game so unforgiving when they try to figure out everything out. Why do I have to fight 200 guys while I'm looking around a room? My main gripe is that they make the game so unforgiving. Yeah, well, I think part of that is because there's been a bug with the respawn. It's not necessarily that they want to give you 200 people, is that there's a bug in the game where the spawn rates are way too fast. Like, I want the game to be difficult. Like, I want the game to be like very group incentivized. But yeah, it shouldn't be like, I don't want to feel like I'm being rushed through the content. And like the ASD locations, I feel like I'm being rushed, and I'm not a huge fan of that either. Like, I want to just be able to go to the location and explore it, you know what I mean? So I got that same train of thought as well. It's like, but yeah, like what you're talking about, it has to do with a bug. There's a bug going on for that. Where's the landing? Okay. Lower landing gear. Yeah, it doesn't pick me up when I try to sound cool. Lower landing gear. Hey. Lower landing gear. Okay, I guess I'll lower it myself, sir. Oh, what the heck was that? What was that? Oh, hydrogen. It's a hydrogen box that flew right in front of me. I was like, what the fudge? Lower my speed down. Oh yeah, all I gotta do is do this, land in the center. So by the way, guys, if you're not aware about this particular cargo loading exploit, I'm gonna show you guys right now. I might make a video of it because I'm gonna make content video of like quality of life, things that make your life easier while you're playing. Necessarily, like the last one I made was a Starwear video, which was just like how to get the Starwear clothing on even though we don't have it. Yeah, they also have spawn base on being near a spawn, and when you die, all those guys are still there. Then you come back and more spawn, and then it's 2 times as hard as before, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I seen an elevator. We went to a location, and the elevator had like 80 NPCs in it because they were just continually spawning inside, but they weren't coming out. It was hilarious. It was like freaking 80 of them. Vlad said, and to be honest, I wouldn't drive it even if I had the time like this weekend. Oh, it's 38 Fahrenheit outside and rain. Oh yeah, that's not a good time. You don't you're not gonna have fun driving around in the rain. Yeah, Cap, every time you press a button there's really a high triple beep in the speaker. Oh, okay, I'll look into that. I did that on purpose because I like to know that I'm talking to voice attack. So that little beep, I don't know, it shouldn't be a triple beep, but it should just be at least 1 beep. And it's just so I know I'm talking to voice attack. So when you hear a beep, it's voice attack trying to listen. But if it's annoying, because if it's echoed, like triple echoing like that, then yeah, I'll figure out why it's doing that. Yeah, glad I could share this trick with you. Yeah, and by the way, credits to Joel. He's the one that taught me it. And it's one of those things, like, I don't see it as immersive braking because cargo loading's so annoying in the first place. And when something's annoying, I don't mind doing something that kind of bypasses the annoyance. I'm not the type of guy that wants to exploit for the sake of exploiting. And this is how you do it. By the way, this will explain it. So all you got to do is when you come into it, and it has to be a hangar location where you can store your ship. So you land it in the center. And if you have a ship like the RAF where you have space to throw boxes down, you go up to the boxes, you really quickly click on it so it drops straight down just like that, and just keep doing that to all the boxes. This makes your unloading process so much easier, so much faster. And if you got to make sure the boxes stay within the inside or underneath the ship. If not, this trick might not work. But we're gonna show you right now. There you go. Is that all of it? I think so. See, like if it's this far out, it might not get picked up. So the idea is keeping all the boxes in the center area, and then when you do this, you drop them all down. You come over here to the outside kiosk and just store your ship. Yeah, hey, no worries. Just check the fire alarm for a bad. Got him with the fire alarm. That little that constant beep. Yeah, this one right here, right? Someone's fire alarm battery's got to get changed. I'm gonna get people doing that. It's funny. Yeah, how do you think they should fix the cargo hauling so it's not so annoying? All right, well, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me finish my little tutorial for this one real quick. Yeah, so if you see all the boxes all disappeared. So now that it disappeared, you can just go over here to the freight elevator. It's going to be right inside your inventory. So no loading necessary. Bypasses the whole loading aspect. Because it is annoying. It's too time consuming, and I'll explain what I think could be a good implementation that they could do. And my backing is something similar to like American Truck Simulator and stuff like that. But let me bring all this up. So all you have to do now is bring this up and then bring it back down, and then it'll complete the mission for you. So honestly, the best way I would think is, honestly, they should just do this concept instead of it being at where you have to drop it down like this. They should just let you store your ship and just sell it directly from there. But the only way this could work, to be honest, is they have to implement NPCs. So when you land here, there'll be NPCs at this location. They'll automatically start grabbing your cargo and bringing it in for you. And either it could be like an automatic payment thing, or it could just be like a service that's already a free service at the location. So when you come in, you don't pay for it. It could be like a docking fee that you normally pay for anyways. And then as soon as you land, they'll just start grabbing some from your cargo and bring it into the freight elevator. It could be something that you have to go into your mobiGlas and be like, you know, accept cargo unload or something, and then they'll just start walking in. But honestly, they just have to do something like that. They have to make this whole unloading and loading to not be so tedious, because I don't mind it, but it does get really annoying, especially as you get bigger ships. And you can't really go with like, hey, I'm gonna pay some guy, because that guy's not gonna want to do it. Most people, even if you pay them, you'd have to pay them so much that the profit's not even gonna be worth it. Because most people that are helping you, so they're helping you because they want to help you and not because they want the money. Yeah, see, this doesn't bother me. I think if we could configure what the size boxes we get, finer control over the boxes, and not have so many. Exactly. That was the other thing too, is the ability to get smaller boxes and kind of Lego block them. So like if you get like a 1 SCU, 1 SCU, 1 SCU, 1 SCU, and you put them together, it'll just gridlock them to 4 SCU. And then if you put another 4 SCU and another 4 SCU, it gridlocks it to an 8 SCU, and you know, all the way up to 32 SCU. And then you could bring them out in a box like that. Like they just all come out just like that. That would make loading and unloading a lot more efficient and not so annoying. Yeah, the box size thing is annoying. Yeah, because I think that would be a good way of doing it. Just to like the whole, you know, trying to make smaller boxes into bigger boxes would be a good way of doing it. Another thing you have to keep in mind is that all cars I ever drove or owned are four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. mostly diesels and less than 250 horsepower. All of them were like 800 pounds or lighter. Dude, but 800 pounds at 250 wheels, dude, that's actually some power right there, bro. that's some power. It's like, it's a light vehicle with 250 to the wheel. Dude, that thing be hauling. And all-wheel drive's pretty quick, man. All right, but yeah, so there's more, like, I would say, as far as when it comes to cargo. I think it's just, they just have to consider the trucker, because the trucker doesn't necessarily want to be unloading and loading. Their job should be based off of the trip. So I really think the focus should be like weight and balance, like, you know, so the cargo has weight depending on where you put it. It could affect the flight controls of the ship. Your fuel efficiency should be more of the focus, as well as where you're going, the environment, the weather. There should be some kind of like law system, like, you know, a weight system, you know, like security might check your cargo to make sure that, you know, you're within specs. You know, the trucking side is, most people have fun with the trip, not sitting at the location trying to grab cargo and put cargo into the thing. Like, if you ever played American Truck Simulator, when you pick up a mission, the cargo's are there. You just attach it to your trailer and go. You're not doing the whole, all right, I'm grabbing the trailer, grabbing the stuff, putting it on the trailer, and, you know, spending 40 minutes doing that before you even start driving. So, like, the trucker side should be the trucking side of things. Like, if they want to do the unloading and loading, that should be its own profession, to be honest. That should either be like NPCs, like the NPCs deal with that mainly, like the focus is the NPCs, or it should be its own profession, like something that you can be at a station and you have, hey, I don't have anything to do. Let me check my Moby Glass for missions at the location, and it'll be like, oh, preloader loader needed for like 50K per whatever, you know, and then you pick up the mission and it'll automatically let you go to that guy's hangar and help load. And if you do something stupid, break the box or throw the box or take too long, you know, you'll get fined, the mission will fail, stuff like that. So, like, it'll decentivize people from just trying to grief. They are, I missed that. I got to read it from the side now. They are sort of working towards it with refinery. If you load a refinery job into a ship, you get a proper size boxes, where if you send it to the station, you get a max of 4s. Yeah. Yeah, well, my family car is $2,950. Most cars are under $3,000. Yeah, most cars. But most of the lighter cars, man, like under 1,200 and stuff like that, those things haul. Those things all haul. But yeah, so like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I think they should split it. Like, the trucker side of the profession should not really have to do with any of this loading stuff. Like, it should just be like, you pick up a mission and it gets loaded into your truck for you, either by NPCs or maybe like a player in the location will have a mission ready. Like, it's like that cooperative thing. Like, you grab a mission, it'll automatically have a player that's already trying to do that, to load stuff or whatever. And then you grab the mission, they'll start loading it. And you, as a trucker, all you're doing is, you know, checking the route, checking the weather, checking to make sure that the ship is balanced properly or whatever, you know, doing the engineering type of stuff, the trucking setup, and you're good to go and get out of there, you know? Like, you shouldn't be, as a trucker, dealing with the loading. I think that's the problem. And that's modern car with tons of assistance and added weight. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, man. Cars are getting to the point that cars aren't even cars anymore, man. It practically drives itself. You got you got traction control, you got burnout, all this kind of stuff. And dude, cars, it's not as fun as it used to be, man. I'm happy. I still have my 99 Firebird, my LS1 Firebird, and I'm never gonna get rid of it because I love old school, you know, stick shift. Like, dude, like, most cars aren't even stick shift anymore. Yeah, some sensitive high value cargo could be interested. Yeah, that, you know, that too, hazardous material. Like, we already technically have that with Quantanium, but imagine you get, you know, material that's like you can't bang it around. You know, you bang it around too much, this thing will explode, you know, or start leaking or have radiation, like a radiation leak or something like that. Or even like animals. Imagine animals, bro. Like imagine you're working for like an ASD company where like they're doing research on copians. So like the mission is like to transport like a crate of like 50 Corpians in it. And like if you put in your thing and you bump it around, maybe the crate will crack and they'll start coming out. And either now you're like you're in your ship getting attacked by some freaking alien that got loose from your cargo. And they could even do like missions that they don't even tell you what it is. It's like some secret, cargo. It's like it's a no-acts cargo. Like the freaking aliens in there. You don't know what it is. That'd be that kind of stuff is what I would love for this game to do. I'll be so down for that kind of stuff. Yeah, most cars are stick here. Oh, well, where you are over here man, now it's like mostly everything is like automatic, dude. You might have the paddles still, but everything's automatic, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I agree. That they need to be able to do missions out of components at a cost so that the trucker can go eat while his ship is unloaded. They can even instance off missions where they pull in the ship into an unloading zone, and the caveat for the trucker is they have to wait for the mission to be completed before they can. Yeah, exactly. The whole sea is like that. Like if you do the whole sea right now, you do the whole thing where you have to go to that little location with the green square, and you just have to stay in there while it gets loaded. Like they just have to implement that for this stuff. Like it'd be cool. I got my raft, I get the mission, I spawn my raft, and then either AI comes out and loads it for me, or like a player might get hired on for it, and you just hang out in the lobby or whatever and do whatever you need to do and just wait a couple minutes while they load it. So the trucker's not doing that job. I think that's where the fun will be. Because I think they just gotta separate the people that are trying to do the loading, or the NPCs loading and unloading, and the truckers trying to do the travel. You know what I mean? Doing all the extra stuff. Like that's where that separation is what's gonna make it so much more better. And hopefully CIG realizes that. All right, let's grab another mission. Like I'm interested in trucking. That's why I like talking about it, man. I'm interested in it. All right, let's submit this. And I want to do stuff that's like bringing you to like locations off the beaten trail, or like cool locations, like like at maybe a resort location that you have to like drop off, or like a factory one time. Another time could be some like hidden underground facility. There's all kind of things they could do, to make the trucking experience fun. But like I said, I really think they got to change the way this works entirely. This needs to be based off of your location. It needs to be filterable. It needs to have a oversight of like where you're going, where you're coming from, what the route, how the route distance right away. Like right off the bat, you should already know where it's going and where it's coming from. And then here should be like, like how far it is. They should have a little map with like a little GPS route of that way you get a visual understanding of what the route is and where it could be going through. You know what I mean? So you can be like, oh, I want to try this one that's kind of going off the side, the rim area, or oh, this one looks cool because the route's going this way, stuff like that. Yeah, cargo hauling was the original game loop that I wanted to do. It's what I picked to be my money maker. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of like that too, and I kind of went with the mining. Yeah, I have since moved to mining. Hauling missions need a specialized way of planning them out. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it should just have a search bar. Yeah, exactly. Search bar too. Like it would help out a lot when it doesn't look like this. Like this is so confusing to me, at least to me. Like it's very confusing because like, yeah, sure. So it says solar, direct, interstellar. So interstellar means, you're going around the system. Solar usually means it's from station to station, usually not super far away. Planetary, obviously you're going to a planet, but it doesn't tell you right off the bat. It's not telling you where. Like it'd be nice if it said planetary medium cargo to New Babbage or to Europe, like right there, right off the bat, so how far it is. Because Europa, that's in the Microtech system. But if you see one that says Daymar, you know Daymar is all the way in Crusader. So you right away can just be like, I don't want to go to Crusader. I don't want to go to Daymar. I don't want to go to Yella, you know? You can quickly just filter just by looking. Yeah, just have I'm more interested in being able to chain yeah, exactly. You can chain them. It's just the problem is it's difficult to chain them when you have to go through the list, you know what I mean? Like, all right, it's like right now, like, look, you can chain them. Like, if I wanted to chain them right now, look, New Babbage, so Port Tressler to New Babbage. I can grab that one. Look, this is the return. So New Babbage back to Port Tressler. So this is like a back and forth one right there. But look, see, there's another one right there. Port Tressler to New Babbage. So that's two missions right there that you can do back to back and side to side. You know what I mean? That one, you know, I've done it. Like when I was doing it when this first came out, I was able to chain like 4 or 5 together from like one location to, and I try to do a circle, you know what I mean? Like go from here to there, pick up stuff. That one will go from there to there, pick it up, that one goes to another location, and then it finally ends back at my original start point. And I would just do like a nice little circle. So you can, it's not simple. Like you have to actually read the contracts, which is time consuming. Yeah, I should be able to set POIs and show me the contracts for those locations. Yeah, exactly. You know, they just have to make the visual easier to read and understand, so you know exactly where you're going, you know exactly what you're doing before you even read the contract. Like the contract is just flavor stuff. Yeah, it gets so hard though the more rep you get. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. I haven't gotten super high. I'm only like junior level right now. So, like I said, let's go do another mission here. Oh, look. Oh, I got member rank finally. Oh, I'm up there now, boys. I got member rank. Is it the 117s available for me yet? Because Joel figured out there's an exploit right now that you can grab it's a contract that's 117. And you can get like 9 of them, and they all go to the same place. So you can make like $1 million, more than $1 million an hour if you do it correctly. But yeah, look at that member rank. Yeah, boy. Yeah, see, getting tougher. It's getting tougher. Yeah, I don't see the 117 yet. Hey, Joel, if you're still there, it's like what rank level was it? Was it member rank or something like that? Because I don't see him yet. That's the reason why I've been doing it. I'm trying to wrap up a little bit. Planetary small, 123,000. So now we're like almost triple the amount. I was doing missions at like 50K, and now look at that, 123. That's actually really good. But this is what I'm not a huge fan of is, oh no, this is all going to the same place. Oh, this one's not though. I'm not a fan of multiple stops. Because that's the other issue, is that when you have multiple stops, these cargo, like if you have hydrogen, let's say you have hydrogen, but they're all going to different places. You have to have the specific hydrogen box that's for that place going to that place. You can't grab that hydrogen going to another hydrogen location. They won't accept it. So if you start mixing boxes, it won't work. No, Rookie wasn't showing for me though, Joel. It still doesn't show. So I don't know why I don't get the missions then. Not about the money. Tells us how to exploit for money. Yeah, that's funny. Well, shh. Don't. You're not supposed to be listening to what I'm saying, Brad. I'm spewing nonsense. I'm here like it's not about the money, but let me tell you how to exploit the money. That's a good one. Not anymore, I'm aware. It used to be like that. Oh, wait, what? Did they fix that? You can send any hydrogen to any location. Oh, I haven't done it in a while. I didn't know that. They fixed it. Oh, that's a little better. That's a little better. It was so annoying. So now you can because before you had to be very careful not to mix your cargo, because then you won't know what goes where. Yeah, you still have to manage what goes where. Yeah, which is fine. But they need to have on those cargo boxes a to and from, you know, just like in real life packages where you have a to from location on the package. Because in real life, because I used to work for UPS, and that's how they did it when they load the trucks up, is that they would load the trucks, they would have them numbered, and then each number would be correspondent to the location where they're going on the route, and they load the packages based off of where they're going in that route from the beginning to end, and they work from the inside out. So that way, as they're going from run route, it's slowly, you know what I mean? Yeah, still have to manage that. Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right, so let's grab a mission here. I want to try something that's not just hanger to hanger type stuff. And so we can keep with the exploit. You want to do so you can keep the exploits. You want to make sure that you're picking up from the planet, going to the station, not from station to the planet, because then you can't do the exploit. All right, where was that 123? Is that anywhere worth it? We could do this. No, but this is from Port Trusser 2, and we need it backwards. So the end needs, see, it says from Port Trusser. We need something that it needs to end at Port Trusser. Agricultural supplies, deliver. Okay, portrait. We could do this one. Riari, McGrath Research. And then portrait. Okay, here we go. We got a good one here. Let's go grab this one. Even though it's only 59K. That sucked. Yeah, still have to manage what goes where. Awesome. Okay. Was rookie 117 mission from 34 something? Was rookie 107 from 34 something? Well, normally it's like, yeah, I don't see any. I still don't see anything that says 117K. Let's see. Yeah, see, all of these are not 117. Speaking of exploits, do you know the infinite cruise? I know of it, but I try not to do it. That's why if you hear me, whenever I hear people like friends at the time, he loves doing that, and I always tell him like, yeah, you like drinking spit water, because I don't like doing it. I don't like I just don't like doing it. It's not, you know what I mean? I don't see it. Like, you can have like 11 cruise bottles on you anyways, and it doesn't take up that much space. Yeah, all of them were near the bottom of the list. Yeah, I still don't have them. All right, let me try to grab another one that's going to a similar location so we can double up a little bit. Let's see. See, this is what I mean. Like, it'd be nice, you can filter and it'll highlight all the missions going to the same places. That would be so much more nicer, because I would like, it's like, hey, filter all these missions to the ones that are going to the same location. That way I can just click, 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 and go. All right. Anyways, let's go. Let's get out of here. Sorry. I'm sorry. My multitasking skills are not the best.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, it was not the supply grade. Yeah, I was looking at it. None of them. I was looking at both, and look, small grade doesn't have it either. See, these are all 50, 90, 90K, 90K. And you can tell right away it says 117K. Yeah, see, I still don't have that mission. It's a different category. What do you mean? Is it unverified or something? Supply grade. You said it wasn't supply grade. Or is it a complete different... What do you mean? Is it the wrong one? Is it Red Wing? Was it the Red Wing missions? Yeah, same, but SC has robbed me of so much cargo and sustenance, weapons, ammos, and stuff. Not wiped, so I use it. Now, I don't have a problem with you guys doing it. I just like calling it, like if I see you doing it, I'm like, hey, you're drinking spit water. Was the small grade. Yeah, I'm looking at small grade. So look, see, hauling small grade. I just don't have it yet. Maybe it's not rookie. Or maybe they don't like me. I don't know. I get it is what it is. And whenever you want to haul, Joel, I'll do the 117K with you. Yeah. No other exploits. Yeah, I try not to do exploits unless it's like stuff like the loading one. Like that one's a useful exploit. I don't see that as an exploit. I see it as a quality of life for truckers, because that does make your trucking a lot nicer and smoother. Because you don't have to sit there wasting so much time trying to unload at least. All right, let's get out of here. Today's just scenery. I just want to go to different locations. Enjoy the scenery. Might be different company where you don't have rep with. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Maybe. That's what I was saying. Maybe it's Red Wing. Because Red Wing's, I think, the only other company. And they're supposed to be the more... Oh, it is. It has to be Red Wing. I guarantee it's Red Wing. Because Red Wing is the one that's more risky. They're more risky missions. And remember that mission, that 117K was at a location where they can shoot at you. So that's what it was. It's a Red Wing mission. Yeah, it has to be Red Wing. I'll go load this. I'm gonna go load this and I'll try doing a Red Wing mission. I bet you once, because I haven't done any Red Wing at all. So I bet you once I do the first one, it'll give me those 117K missions. Raise landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
All right, full throttle. Oh, my freaking pedals turned off. Hold on, guys. What the heck? That's a first. Let me at least. I can't, y'all. Let me at least jump away for a second. Look, I can't. I lost my pedals. They died on me. No idea I repped that up then. Yeah. It's a technical problem. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I gotta fix my pedals. Hey, by the way, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. You guys are awesome. I've never had that happen. Feel like I'm trying to get into a friggin' fighter pilot seat, but I'm like, I am sitting in a sim pit. So if you guys see me looking like I'm like this right here, this is this is an airplane seatbelt. He's not trolling. No skin. Yeah, my pedals are back. Yeah, here we go. Buckle up. You gotta be a true trucker, right? Oh, I'll do it just because Brad said it. I think the box unloading feature, or should be, you should send loose boxes down the storage and then it should just work under the ship. Gotta buckle up.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel. Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
You guys are getting me now. I gotta tighten this up. Emperor.
I failed. A barrel roll.
There we go. It's been so long since I put this seatbelt on. Oh dang! I'm actually stuck in it now. I can't move. All right. All right, let's go do this. Now I feel like I could. The cool thing about the Simpin, I eventually want to do it is it has a thing, so it's like, you know, the thing that makes it shake and stuff. I can actually buy the upgrade for the seat for it. So eventually I could do that so that you guys can see. There'll be a lot. You guys gonna see me doing this as I'm flying. Yeah. I'm gonna be in the middle of a fight going, oh shoot! Those seats just throwing me everywhere. It's expensive. The upgrade's like three grand. It's like maybe I could set up a donation for it. That way I can get the the bumper thing for the to make the seat actually articulate and stuff. Yeah, it's not cheap. I got the chair for it just because I wanted to eventually upgrade to it. Why is it bringing me? Did I not collect? Let's go. Yeah, random viewers are gonna call medical for you. I know, right? He's having a seizure. Call the medical. You know where he lives. The epilepsy got him. I think there's I thought there was a way to tighten it from up top, but I don't remember now. Anyways, which one is it? Oh, did my pedals just turn off again? Yeah, it's not working. What the heck? It was working just a second ago. What is going on? Uh-oh. No, my pedals are on this time, but I can't use my pedal though. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, I can't use my pedal. Hopefully maybe when it, oh, I did it again. What is going on with my pedals? Stop it. Yeah, send in the Apollo. Yeah, I've been noticing, I think I have too many hardware devices hooked up, and I'm at the limit of what I can put on my computer. Because I unplugged my racing wheel, and now it stopped doing the thing, but now it's doing it randomly for no reason. Yeah, everyone checking on their PC, wondering what... Yeah, I know, right? I'm getting everyone today with that one. I should just have like a little sound alert just to catch people, especially this one. Go check your fire alarm. Oh, look at this place. Oh, this looks nice. This looks very nice. It looks like it's another DC here. It was just gonna say that. You know the funny thing, I moved it. I had a fire extinguisher here just because I wanted to replicate being in an aircraft because I practice that. I do practice flying. So like I had a fire extinguisher there just like, you know, just for repetition and remembering where things are. Just I'm weird. I'm a weird dude. Oh, look at this place. Is this Snake Pit? Oh, dude, this is Snake. This is the race. This is Snake Pit. That'd be so cool if I came here and there was people racing. Maybe when we get dynamic server meshing, that's where you're gonna see this. Like, imagine you come here and you just see people racing. Especially if they start making it the arena commander racing into the PU, where people actually want to race in the PU doing this. All right, let's go land. Yeah, so that's Snake Pit over there, by the way. It's one of the arena commander racing maps. See, that's what I like. You know, this is the type of trucking I do like. You know, going to different places that you've never been to. You know, it's like playing Euro Truck. Get to see the scenery. Dynamic server meshing, I really think will really add that liveliness to the game. Because it's nice that we have more people, but I don't think we still have enough. And we're missing AI. Let's go land over here. Lower speeds. Engines off.
Engines off.
Yeah, by the way, that beep is me clicking voice attack. It's a visual. I can probably mute it for stream though, so that way you guys don't hear it. but I wanted to do an overlay. So every time I click it, it'll do like a hologram overlay for you guys. So you can, you know, kind of see a squiggly voice line. So you guys can see the visual representation of voice attack talking. So you guys don't feel so jarred that there's just like an embodied voice talking other than me. There's Ghost in the ship. By the way, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, man. All right. Let's bring cargo up. Really, all this for just one box? Watch, now that I got my seatbelt on, when I go turn off my stream, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna try to get up and I'm gonna get slammed back into the seat. Oh, what the fudge? Why did it go back down? I thought it was already down. Place is kind of scary. Feel like there's something stalking me out there. The ghost. Hey, it's like, hey, ghost, it's me, your boy. What the heck? I thought I sent it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we just glitched the cargo. Oh, no, it's there. Ooh, all that for one box.
Hey there, demons. It's me.
I know you're going to do it. It's me, your boy. Yo, I like playing ghost games. I want to play some ghost games again. Joel, play some more Phantasmovia. They're actually coming out with a movie based off of that game next year, and they said that they're actually going to do a whole engine game redesign, like upgrade, for when the movie comes out. So I think it's going to be a crazy upgrade next year for it. The spook. Oh yeah, we should do that. We should do a Spooktober event. Play some scary games all day. Oh, when's Halloween actually? Does Halloween fall on a weekend by chance? Let me check. Sorry, let me check what day that. You guys know what day that falls on? It falls on a Friday. Whoa. Was an update to Phantasmovia today, the Halloween event. Yeah, we gotta check that out. Hey, so actually, October 31st is on a Friday. My wife's not gonna be here, so I'm gonna be home by myself. So I'm thinking about maybe. What do you guys think? A Spooktober stream and play some scary games all day. Get my living butt scared. All right, let's go to the next spot. But yeah, I think that'd be a cool one because my wife's gonna be out of town for Halloween because she's gonna go visit her family, and I'm gonna be home alone.
Engines on.
Raise landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Yeah, I'll be down for a Halloween event. If Joel, if you wanna hop on and do a stream for that day, we'll be down. That'll be a lot of fun. They need to do a Halloween event and start Citizen in game, like actually some spooky stuff, you know, in game though, in the PU. Like the closest thing we got to that is the new Onyx facilities that kind of give us that, but they got to do something with it. You know what I mean?
Shields off.
Make it actually scary for that event. Collect more cargo. Yeah, we could. Yeah, I'll be down. It's Friday, so hopefully my job doesn't pull a "hey, you got to work that day" type, and I'm gonna be pissed. Box jump scares. Yeah, exactly. I'm still in atmosphere. No, I'm good. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be a good day. If you guys never heard of Phantasmovia, look it up. I'm butchering the name, by the way, but it's a ghost hunting game. You're like a ghost investigator, and it's so much, dude. I love it. It's so much fun. It's scary. It's a scary game. You get hunted by ghosts. The ghost can kill you, kill your group, and you can go up with up to 4 people. And you know, the whole point is that you gotta guess the ghost, like what the ghost is. And there's so many. There's like 35 different ghosts. And me and Joel were playing it on the easiest difficulty, and it's scary. So I'll be down to play some of that. And there's like different. It's like a prison. There's a school, and it's cool. It's cool. Look it up. I would recommend you guys, if you guys like scary type games, look up that game. It's actually a really cool game. I'm planning on, I think that's what we could do is do a scare event, Halloween event for that day. All right. Popping off for a while, lurk. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you hanging out, Patty. See what's over here. See, that's the other thing. They need to make these moons and locations feel really, really different. Like the atmosphere and stuff. Like, you know how No Man's Sky, like each planet, you can actually feel the environment. The environment feels like either, you know, super cold. You actually feel the cold or the heat or radiation and stuff like that. They need to do that with the environment at these locations. Lower landing gear.
Lowering gear.
All right, lower speed. Oh, someone left a wolf down there. You see that? Someone left a little wolf down. I wonder if actually someone's here. And then here's the other thing they can do as an improvement. Engines off. All right, another thing they could do as an improvement is please let us remotely access these freight elevators, because it'll be so much better for a trucker to just go to the tractor beam, not have to go all the way out there and pick the boxes they need. It'll come up and you just load it. Like, that would just be quality of life right there. Quality of life for a trucker. Because it'd be nice, you know, you could sit in this position and just call the, you know, because there is a cargo button. It's literally a cargo button you can press. It only works for the whole C when you're at stations. But it'd be nice if you could press that button and it'll automatically call up the cargo for you. So you don't have to actually go out there. You know, for ships like the Raft, it'd be amazing. You know, obviously C2 or whatever, you still would have to, you know, open your ramp and stuff like that. Oh, what's that? Cuddy Black over there. Let me go check to see. Imagine one of these guys have MBDs on them. All right, it's at least Armitage Zone. This guy did not land his wolf properly. Like, come on, man. It's a good ship, and this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna mess up the paint. Just messing up the paint. It's a nice ship. I can't wait until we finally get this in game so I can buy it. Because I don't want to spend real money on it, but I do like this ship. It's such a beautiful ship. I'm so into old school ships and stuff. I like them. Oh, you know, at least, you know, old school looking. It's nice. Beautiful. Beautiful ship. What's that over there? Is that a prospector? Yeah, it's a prospector. That's the other thing they need to do is you should get fined for abandoning your ship. Like, there needs to be repercussions for doing that. So that way we don't have randomly people just doing this for no reason. Because a lot of these people that do this, they just do it for the fact that they just don't want to, you know, fly away. They just want to quit the game or whatever. Like, I really feel like if you abandon your ship somewhere, you should get some kind of fine or just something that decentivizes you from wanting to just leave your ship out there. You should want to retrieve it. I just want to check to see if that Cuddy Black has anything. I doubt it, but it might have MBDs. You never know. Want to go back to my scavenging days with Joel. Do some scavenging again, you know? That was always a lot of fun. Huffing and puffing right now. Oh, by the way, if anyone can buy me some railgun ammo, I will pay double the amount for the ammo. Just to bring it out to me. Because I don't want to go all the way to Grimhex to buy ammo for my railgun. Because I have a railgun on me. I just don't have the ammo. Oh, what kind of paint is this? It's like olive colors. Is this actual paint or is it rusted? What do you guys think? This looks rusted to me. Like if it's been out here for super long amount of time. I feel like this is a rusted, like it's been here for years. Oh, nice. Dude, doesn't this look like it's a rusted ship? Like it's been oh, he's got nothing on him. Those look like badgers. Oh, what's this? Nah, it's more badgers. Oh, is it a paint? I was hoping he had MBDs on him. Yeah, we gotta go scavenging again. Like, we needed to get back and go back to the roots. Yeah, I know you got MBDs, dude. Yeah, I want to go back to doing that, man. I think it's so much fun scavenging. Like that's my play style. Is the, you know, go places new, check out what's out there, look for abandoned. I hear ship. Oh crap. He's in a Hornet. Uh-oh. Oh, he just landed here. Well, this is Armita's zone at least. So he can't shoot me. I wonder what is he here for? Unfortunately, that stuff doesn't last through the patches. I think they do. There's just a chance that you might lose them. Because I've had them. The stuff I scavenge will last. They've lasted. It's just there's a chance that you'll lose them. Let's see what this guy's doing over here. Hey there, buddy. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, he came in here to... Hey there, buddy. Came in here to fix your shit. Oh, please don't blow up shit. I'm a friendly guy, man. I'm just trying to be nice. Don't kill me. I think I'm taking a chance doing this. If it's duped, it doesn't last. It'll be pulled off the ship. Well, Joel actually found the MBDs. Flashlight, Bob, and Weave. Well, he's looking at my ship right now. No, I'm friendly. Hello. He's got Andors or attritions on. Looks like he's got some attritions. He's trying to look for me. I'm below you, by the way. I'm just saying hi. Just saw you land here. I'm just a trucker. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw you kind of looking around for me. How's it going, man? I just wanted to say hi, man.
Yeah, we're doing good. Just out doing some of the ambush missions there. Maybe do some bounty hunting.
Oh, nice, man. Got some good luck over there. Not too much hassle for you.
No, it's been a good day. I popped myself twice, but one of them was a dark asteroid I just wasn't paying attention to.
Oh.
So I deserved it.
Yeah, those rocks will get you. I've seen a little bit too many of those in my time.
Hells yeah, man. You doing box runs?
Yeah, I'm doing a couple box runs, you know, enjoying the scenery, doing the trucking life. You know how it is.
Gotta love it. I spent my week doing that, and I got my SRV, so I'm happy now.
Oh, nice, man. You a tow trucker? Trying to do the tow trucking?
We kind of came up with a money printing idea with a few buddies, And what we're thinking is you get your whatever ship you're going to call home. In our case, we got an Apollo. We're going to drop it in dead space.
Obscure
We got
shot,
a couple
by the way.
guys. They're going to bring out their vultures. And then 2 of us, we're just going to go out to sites like this, grab the stuff that's sitting around, or go out to the mining colonies. They're the best ones for it. Grab random stuff with the SRV, drag them back to home base, and then the vultures can just salvage away as they see fit. Pop them all in a cargo ship. When we're done, we drop them all off.
Oh, nice, man. Yeah, that's a good concept, man. Like, it's technically the tow trucking and salvaging loop right there. That's a good way of doing it, man. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, we've only tried it once. I mean, I just got my Apollo recently. Been waiting for a while, so just waiting for everyone to get online. But we're kind of just trying to set up like a logistics thing going, so when we're bored of bounty hunting or something, we can just go out and get some money, buy whatever we're looking for.
Yeah, man, that's what makes the game fun, when you do things that are a little bit off the normal, something that normally people won't do. That's what makes the game fun.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, there's always the shenanigans, right? Like, you'll go out and you'll be like, today we're going to go do some space truck. And then the next thing you know, you're like in a cave getting your shit kicked by a worm and you don't even know how you got there.
Yeah, exactly, man. But all right, man, I won't keep you too long, man. Hey, by the way, that's a nice paint. Is that the CZ Hornet, or is it just a different type of paint?
This is the blacksmith paint, I think it's called.
Damn, it looks nice, man. I like it. It's like black with like black and white stripes on the back. That actually looks pretty sick.
Thank you. I did this where you got the token to upgrade to the F7A.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
I ended up, there was like a deal for subscribers at the time for like $5 where you could get this paint, and I was like,
the CZ paint's
it kinda
camo.
gives that stealthy look.
Yeah, it does. It looks good, man. It's a nice set right there, man. I don't see that too often at all, actually. So it actually popped off in my eye, a little bit of eye candy right there, man.
Hell yeah, glad to hear it, man. Well, hey, you enjoy your day and good luck space trucking, my friend.
All right, you too, man. Be safe out there.
You too, fly dangerous, buddy.
All right. Yeah, there you go, man. That's what I love about the game, that organic interaction with players. Like, I try my best to talk to people when I just lost. Did my ship just disappear? Where the heck is my ship? Oh, there it is. Love when we come across friendly people. Yeah, man. Sometimes you just got to talk to them, man. Some people sometimes won't, they would just, the natural reaction is not to say anything, And I'm like that too sometimes, and I try to force myself not to do it, So you kind of have to interact. And a lot of people don't expect the voice over IP to work in game, so people don't expect to talk. But yeah, man, that's what makes this game so much fun, is when you do these type of stuff. Just interact, see what the guy's life, what his life was about today. It's like when you're playing Skyrim and you see all the NPCs kind of walking and doing their life lead things, and you kind of want to know where's this guy coming from? What was his day, And you can do that with real players in this game, which is amazing. That's why I can't wait for dynamic server meshing, like when they start really giving us a larger population to deal with. I just hope the game doesn't go toxic, they go and people just uniquely want to still be friendly. I really hope we don't slowly build a toxic community, because that can make or break the game, So we gotta instill into the citizen players that come in, the new ones specifically, that sometimes it's not always about the kill on sight, Sometimes it is just about not pressing that fire trigger and pressing the comm trigger instead, Just talk to them. You might meet a new friend. All right, one more box. And we're out in the middle of nowhere and just ran into some random guy. He came here to repair ship, It's cool, it's cool when you kind of run into those situations. And it kind of sucks, is not saying that sucked, but the thing that kind of sucks is because this is an armistice location. So it does force let you interact with people. Because I'd be a lot more afraid if there was no armistice, because there's a good chance a guy might just blow you up, you know? Like, the environment's way different when you know they can just fire on you. So, like, CIG needs to figure out ways to incentivize people to not want to kill each other, even though they can, but to promote the group and friendly interaction, you know? But I can understand it can be really hard when it's a PvP game. Because if this was a shoot on sight location, things might have been a little different, you know? Especially if it was Pyro, you know? Where it's like, his mindset could have just easily been like, let me just blow up every ship here, you know? But it was still a fun interaction. All right, let's head out of here. Let's head back to Port Tressler. And it's obscured. Engines on. Engines on.
Engines on.
All right, let's go. Raise landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Yeah, make it no armistice zone, but throw down some turrets for defense. Yeah, I think they gotta figure out ways to stop people from. The first thing is kill on sight. Yeah, I had one CS in the past year, and it was when I was in the Onyx. A guy came up running out of a room, and I thought it was an NPC, so I shot him in the face. Yeah, that's not your fault though. It's not your fault, you know. You can't just run around a corner with your gun up, you know. But yeah, those interactions, you know, it's kind of hard. It's hard. And ASD locations, it's kind of like you go in there with the mindset of like people are gonna shoot at you, you know. So it's hard. It's really hard to kind of have a ceasefire at those locations. So I really don't know what they're gonna do to help kind of incentivize cooperative play, even though you could kill each other. It's so hard. I can't even wrap my head around how to do that. Because I'm from DayZ. I played a lot of DayZ. Everything in those Arc, it's always kill on sight. Yeah, but they shouldn't be shoot at each other at other locations. ASD should be co-op. Yeah, it's true. They gotta implement ways for co-op. Like, I feel like they need to cultivate a cooperative environment, even though you can PvP. Like, I'm not saying anything about take PvP out or anything like that. I want PvP in the game, but I just don't want the mindset of the person to be PvP only, you know, like always kill on sight. But it's hard to, you know, some people are just like that. They're just murder hobos too, you know. All right, let's get going. Yeah, they're gonna make some co-op instant areas, right? Yeah, they are planning on that for sure. And they could make the ASD locations instance. And honestly, I think they could like, we've talked about it before, Joel. Like locations like, let's say the Valacar fight. I think it's fine for it to be a PvP area, whatever. Like you could PvP there up until you get to the worm. I feel like once you get to the worm, like let's say once you get the egg, or once you put the egg in that little satellite thing, that it turns off the shuttle. Like that turns off PvP. Like no one can come there to kill you while you're doing the worm, you know? Like once you kill the worm, there should be like a 20-minute, 30-minute like cooldown, in which after like 20 minutes, people can start coming there to PvP you. So that way that, you know, you still get the ability to, like, you know, steal people's stuff if you want, but you got to give people a chance to be able to play cooperatively. ASD locations could be the same. Like when you get to locations, it could just be like, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, shuttle stops while the worm is spawned. It's sufficient. It's exactly what I was thinking. Is like once you spawn the worm, the shuttle stops for a while. So, you know, that way they can't just come up from behind you. Because I think that's a stupid idea. Like CIG thought that was cool, but it in their brain, it might sound cool, but in reality, that's annoying. if you're fighting a worm, you're in the middle of a boss fight and some guy just can snipe you randomly for no reason. It's like, that doesn't make it harder. That just makes it, you know, not like, you know what I mean? It just makes it annoying. Because like, you can't really counter someone that's just going to come in there just to snipe you. So much effort goes into spawning the worm. Exactly. You know, it's a lot of work, a lot of work to get to that point. And then someone comes in and takes all the reward. Like, I don't mind them being able to have the chance to take it, but it should be once you're leaving. Like, you know, once you get to your ship or you're loading up to your ship or something, you know, like, or once you're getting ready to leave. It shouldn't be once you killed the worm, once you're at the worm, that they can just come in here and just start messing with you. And I think the mindset of that should be for everything in the game. Like, PvP should be there, but it should be in certain points. Like, give people chances to do the mission and then worry about PvP once you're out of that location, you know? Like, it should be more about the extract, not when you're in the middle of a PvE thing, you know? Some places should be like Tarkov, straight Tarkov, like, you know, you go in PvE, you're expecting PvP, you know what I mean? Like, you're expecting it right away. But some areas shouldn't be like that. You know, some areas should just be about the PvE, the cooperative experience, and then, you know, the extract could be the PvP side of it. Oh yeah. Almost forgot my own exploit.
Caution! Opening door!
All right, the easy part. Come back here. See, so this right here. You blew it! I didn't blow it. It still works. I think is that all of it? Look at that. Easy peasy. See, this saves a lot of it for the trucker. Because all you have to do is just drop it down. This should not be a bug. This should be a feature. This honestly should just be a feature. I don't see this as a bug. This is like something a trucker should just do. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, let the NPCs deal with it. Or, you know, players that have a contract for it deal with it. Yeah, right now the worm quickly turns into a Call of Duty mess with people respawning all the time. Yeah, exactly. That's the only ship it's worth doing it with. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind I enjoy Tarkov experience, the extractor experience, and I do want that in this game, but everything shouldn't be Tarkov. Like, especially if it's meant to be for PvE, it shouldn't just be a Tarkov experience for everything. Like, give people a chance to explore. Like, the ASDs are fun, but since you always have it in the back of your head that there's could be a player there ready to kill you, you're kind of rushing. And I felt rushed the whole time. And that I didn't have as much fun. I didn't enjoy the lore as much as I would have because of that. Yeah. They haven't fixed it because it has sold 500k ships. Yeah. Hey, my team of 2 needed the respawn farm to complete the farm. Yeah, like, well, we only died recently with the worm because the respawns were so high. Because before those, when we were doing the worm, I barely died. I think I've died maybe once out of like the 3 times you did it. And then the last 2 times the respawns were so high, I was dying like every 5 minutes, you know? So I think part of it was just the respawning being more of the issue. As long as you go to the worm prepared, it's not as bad as you would think. Was talking more about the enemy respawn. Yeah, that's what I was talking about too. I think the respawning it's way too high. It was way too high now. It's okay for it to be difficult, but there needs to be a give and take for that. Like, they need to be like, I don't mind for there being a lot of AI there if they can make it where you can cut the AI off. Like, you know, you go to like a security room and you can turn it off. You know what I mean? I really hope. Did I not go to the right place? Why did it do this? Huh? I have a feeling I went to the wrong place. Oh, this is me and my talking. This is why I need Joel with me. He kind of, I'm like that blind guy. He kind of detours me in the right direction while I talk to people. Because I think I went to the wrong place. I'm going to send it down one more time. Yeah, it's not. I have a feeling I went to the wrong place. Let's go to contracts. No, poor Tressor. Why is the mission not completing? Architecture to Port Tressler. And that's where I'm at. Why is the mission not? Let me try the other. Maybe this elevator got bugged for us. There should be multiple ways to complete the mission. We should be able to stealth do them, hack them, brute force. Yeah, that too. Yeah, multiple ways to get to the worm. You know what I mean? Yeah, stealth is a big. I love doing stealth stuff. Like it was disappointing when we try to do stealth and then the AI from like 200 meters away just spots you and then everyone else knows you're there. It's like, what the heck, man? We want different ways to tackle the missions. Yeah, right now. Right now the enemies follow you no matter where you. Yeah, they just beam you all the time. They know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, right now when the pirates set their spawn, they can infinite respawn there. Yeah, that too. A way to stop that is that they need to give you a way to like turn off the respawns. You should be able to turn off the respawns. It's like sabotage them. Why is this not working? Don't forget the oh crap. I see that too. Yeah, let me Thank you for the reminder, Brad. Yeah, you should be able to clear the respawns. And I think we're slowly getting to that point because now we have the, the gel canisters for the ships. They should add that to the beds at those locations where you can pull them out and then stop people from respawning. Like it can force stop people. Yeah, thank you for reminding me that. Yeah, we can do it in our own ships. Yeah, you just can't do it at the locations. You should be able to wipe. You should be able to wipe out, hack the beds. Yep, exactly. Drink another one. No spit waters for me. I like drinking full fresh bottled waters. I even keep them like all the way down to the spit water and I throw them out. I never drink my whole bottle. The bottom quarter of the drink is for the poor people. You just did. All right, let's see if it works this time. I didn't drink it all. It's still in there. It's still in there. There's a little. That's what I call the spit. That's the spit water. That's for the guys that like to exploit. I'll leave the bottle there for them. Oh, I think this mission bugged out. It's not letting me send the mission in. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll complete it. So this mission got bugged because it's not letting me deliver. Or is it a wrong place maybe? Oh, this is what I'm gonna do. One last try. I'm gonna pull the stuff out, take it out of the actual elevator, and then send it in. Maybe that'll fix it. I didn't drink it all. There's a little bit of spit water in there. All right. Let's see if this will fix it. Take it out real quick. See, the NPCs should be the ones dealing with this. Let them deal with this, and then I leave. There we go. All right, last try. If it doesn't go down, I'm just gonna complete the mission with whatever it is. No, it's not working. All right, whatever. Screw this mission. Submit. So I got paid half for this, I guess. All right. Yeah, let's try a Red Wing this time because I have a feeling that's what it is. Collect shipment from Mike L5 on Icarus and then send it to New Babbage. So let's go do that. I have a feeling that's what it is, Joel. It's a red wing mission.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
All
system.
right. Retrieve.
Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
Please visit us again. Oh, I'm so ready for tomorrow, man. I gotta work tonight. Citizen Con. I can't wait. 2 hours. It's crazy. Only 2 hours. I don't know what they're gonna fit in 2 hours. They're just gonna. Yeah, I would explain it. Yeah. I have a feeling that's what it is. It's Red Wing. It's a Red Wing mission, I bet. Because it makes sense because the location is a combat location. Like, they could shoot at you and stuff. Like, the AI there don't want you there. So that to me does sound like a Red Wing type mission. I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know if I wanted to live stream. I kind of just want to hang out with, like I was going to get on early. Patty's going to be there, so he's going to hang out with me. So if you guys want to come hang out and just talk, just talk stuff. Oh, I was thinking about getting it. Are they still selling it on the website? Because I might get it. I might buy it. Did you get it, Brad? Did you get the goodie pack? I got last year's goodie pack.
Systems activated. Systems on.
I was sleeping on it. We don't know what's coming in it, though. We don't know. They normally don't do that. They normally tell you exactly what's in the pack. Our engine's on.
Launch complete.
I was thinking about getting it. I don't know. Yeah, we don't know. They haven't told us exactly what's in the goodie pack. Yeah, but we don't know exactly what it is. They didn't list it unless they updated it recently, but they didn't list it. They showed a silhouette image of the stuff, like the image of everything, but it's not listed. Yeah, I don't like to buy those things. Yeah, I bought last year's mainly because it came with a bed, and I was like, ooh, maybe you can respawn, you know what I mean? Like, you can respawn at the location in your hangar with it, but that was not the case. Fake ships is all I get. Well, this one is like, it doesn't tell you what it is, though. Why can't I jump over there? Collect. Obscured. All right, I got to blind jump somewhere because apparently it's not letting me jump anywhere. There we go. Jump halfway to Cleo real quick. Yeah, fake ship is all I buy are physical items. Yeah, they have found people like skins, armors, and weapons. All right, there we go. I should be able to jump there now. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like buying anything microtransactions and stuff like that, but I don't know. Sometimes I like to support the company, you know. I try to support them when I can. Collect. Why is it still obscured? Oh, I ran out of fuel. Can I go back? Oh no. Oh, I just made a boo-boo. I just made a boo-boo. Can I jump back, please? Oh, I can jump back. Oh, I almost ran out of fuel. I didn't realize I was low on fuel. Macro transactions. Like, I'll support when I can for Star Citizen. Like, especially if I see something interesting and it's not too expensive, but this goodie pack didn't tell you what it came with. So it's kind of weird. I don't really like buying that. It makes it feel like a loot box. Yeah, you support it. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. How long have you had the game? Didn't you jump in around the same time as Photog? It's like how, or am I remembering that wrong? I thought you jumped in with Photog at around the same time Photog did. You met him on his first day. Okay. Were you playing before? But I've been around since 20. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, yeah, you've been here for a while then. I thought you started playing the game when Photog hopped on. Okay. You've been here. Yeah, you've been here as long as I have, man. You're a vet just like me. Hey, oh my God, it's Dad. Yo, Dad. Subscribe to your channel for dude. 6. What are you doing? Yo, you don't even have to, man. I appreciate it though, man. You're an awesome scholar. Immortality. Take it. It's yours. Love that movie. Apparently, Brad Pitt's an a-hole though in real life. Good actor though. One of my favorite actors in all time. Yo, Death, man. I haven't heard from you in so long, man. I hope you've been good. Dude, it's amazing to hear from you again, man. What you been up to? You still playing Dune, or are you back to playing some WoW again? What have you been up to? Yeah, dude. Troy is amazing. I love that movie. I've watched it one too many times. The fight scenes are spectacular. Like, that is choreography at its best. WoW Legion remix. Okay. Yeah, man. I haven't heard from you in a while. Have you played Star Citizen, or you just, just on and off or whatever? So I don't even think I've even seen you in the game, to be honest. Or at least whenever I play. I haven't really seen you too much. Are you ready for CitizenCon tomorrow? Are you ready? I gotta go refuel because my dummy self forgot to refuel. Nah, I've been on Star Citizen break till tomorrow. Okay. That's good, man. Sometimes you gotta take a break from the game, man. But dude, it's good hearing from you, man. Hey, anytime you want to come play, man, just hit me up. I'll be down to do some mining with you. Some old school stuff, man. I'm always down to CitizenCon is hype. Yeah, bro. I used to take a break before. Yeah, I was the same way, Brad. I would take breaks every once in a while, especially before, because there really wasn't anything to do in the game at all. But yeah, just playing more often now. My biggest thing is I try to play in a way where I'm not trying to burn myself out. And I know I'm streaming the game, so that makes it a lot harder. Because now I'm streaming the game. So, but that's why I kind of jump around a little bit, not too much. I'm trying to find a game that I want to enjoy. By the way, I am going to be playing PAX Day on launch day. That will be my second game I'm going to be getting into, because I had a lot of fun. I bought it a couple days ago and I played it right before the servers got shut down again. And I had a lot of fun. It's my kind of it's my cup of tea kind of game. So I will be. So if you guys want to see some PAX Day stream gameplay, see if you guys like it type stuff, you guys are more than welcome to come in and check it out. I will be streaming when it launches, which is as soon as I get out of work, which is 7 o'clock Eastern. The launch is at 6, but I'll be at work and I don't want to call out for an hour. So I will stream at 7 a.m. until I get tired, and I probably will call out of work that day to play. I'm gonna be playing with a group of Templars. I'm going for like a Crusader role play. So it's gonna be one of my first things I'll be doing on stream, is trying to go heavily on role play. So if you guys want to see some role play action, I will be trying my best at it. I'm not no professional voice actor or anything like that. I just enjoy the immersion of being, trying to play a character. Yeah, I played a year straight now though. Yeah, well, the game's actually playable now. That's the biggest thing. It's playable. Refuel cost $3K. That's actually not horrible. They got to rebalance this. Hey, Death with a gifted sub. Yo, he gifted Photog. Photog!
If you don't do your job, I'll shoot you.
Yeah, if you don't do your job, I'll shoot you. Good movie too.
Welcome to the Roughnecks.
Yo, with the goal. Jack Roughnecks. Love that movie's good. Actually, the audiobook, I recommend the audiobook. If you guys want to read a book or audiobook, I highly recommend the Starship Trooper audiobook. It's actually really good. Yo, and he got the completion, the 10 out of 10, man. Thank you, man. And Photog in the background, man. I know he's lurking, but I hope he's doing good, man. All right, let's get back out of here. We got places to go, trucking to do, and we're on our way. Feels like I-4 in Florida. Got stuck in traffic. Yeah, I gave him a tier 3 sub, so he doesn't need to bother for a minute. Oh yeah, you did. I have no clue what these tiers. I'm sorry. I am not a Twitcher overall. He needs help. 37 gift subs in it. Damn, yo, yeah, you gave 37 subs so far on the channel, dude. You are. I think Patty beat you so far. I think right now, I think Pat might be at like, I think he has like 50 now. He's been going crazy with subbing me. But dude, yeah, man, you appreciate it. Death is a monster all over Twitch. Yeah, he is. He is. No, I'm not saying that, man. I don't, dude. I just want you to watch me, man. I don't not like that. Not like that though, but yeah, I just want you to hang out. You know what I mean? I don't. At the end of the day, man, I'm enjoying talking to you guys right now. I'm really not. All right, let's get out of here. Lower my speed some. I only have 4 people I sub to, literally. And I appreciate you subbing to me, man. I fully understand that you guys subbing to me is it's an extra things you guys are doing to support me. I appreciate it. All right, let's go full throttle. All right, so now I should have enough fuel to get to where I need to go. Collect. And it's obstructed because I'm back here again. Yeah, Photog, Spooner, me, and Daily Noob. Daily Noob. I haven't heard of that guy. Daily Noob. Is he a Star Citizen or another game? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Photog's getting up there. He's getting popular, man. He's getting up there. I'm happy for him. He's getting popular, man. I'm happy for him. I've been seeing him like every once in a while. I'll check him out, and he's like 30 people watching him, 40 people and stuff. Like, dang, he's moving. I don't know. I can't. Ah, man, MFDs are bugged out. I'll just jump it like this. Yeah, but you give out so many. Much appreciated. Yeah, I do that. Gotta support my peeps so they keep playing. You're like the crack dealer. gotta give them the crack so they keep cracking. Nah, man, you're awesome, man. And like I said, you're more than always welcome. Anytime you want to come play, I'll be down to do some mining with you. I know you love that mining side. And I had fun mining with you last time. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Damn, I'm going far. 82 gigamelons away. I feel like Oprah. You get a sub. You get a sub. You get a sub. Look under your chair. Look under your chair. It's a sub. Miners unite. Yeah, the new salvage changes got. Yeah, I heard about that too. There's they've updated. They changed it up. Like now it's like different type of salvage, I guess. I haven't really looked into it. I like to wait until live for all this stuff so I can try to learn it. But yeah, I did hear that they changed it. Yeah, you know, hey, Death, when the new salvage update comes out, I'll be down to team up with you and we can check it out together. I'll be down. We can all check it out together. I like the new salvage change. I like what they're doing. Saw the reclaimer docked at the Orison. Ooh. It actually docked? No way. That's awesome. I literally, that's awesome. Reclaimer owners are revolting right now. Well, didn't they change the elevator too? It's wider now. Like you can actually fit cargo in it. Ooh, thank you. I got some food. Actually, no, I'm not getting that as much anymore. Why does this look like? It looks like Gruel from Conan Exiles. Just turning me into a slave. Just slaving me. Look at this Gruel. It looks like Gruel.
75%.
My wife's gonna kill me. She's literally gonna murder me in the background now. I ain't mad yet. We'll wait to see and how it plays out with the Reclaimer. They made some good changes, but more in it. Yeah, for sure. It needs a lot of changes. Honestly, it needs a redesign, but the fact that they did make the elevators a little bit better to access, it's at least more useful. Say thank you and eat it. Thank you, babe. Yeah, it does need a redesign, but it's I can't see where I'm going. All right. There we go. Okay, there we go. Finally fixed. No, not deliver, collect. Why is it still obstructed? All right, so where am I going? Where the heck? I've never even been to this station. I've never been here. Oh crap! Oh shit! Oh, I forgot I left the ship on full throttle. I just saw you. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, I saw that. I got a heart attack. I saw the station just zooming close. No time to eat. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. I want to just hang out with the guys, you know, with you guys. So I want to do like a little group watch party just with the guys on Discord. So you guys are more than welcome to. I know Patty's gonna join, so if you guys are more than welcome to, if you guys want to just hang out and just watch the show together. But I'm debating because it's only a 2-hour thing. But if you guys want me to stream for it, I'll be willing to. But I was kind of more just, you know, I just want to hang out with you guys, you know, just have fun, get a couple beers in, watch the 2-hour event, and just have a good time for it. That scared me though, dude. Oh man. All right, let's get back into it. Yeah, I don't know if I wanted to stream it or not because it's only 2 hours. And there's better streamers out there than me. There's better streamers that are going to stream it tomorrow. I kind of just want to, you know, enjoy my time and have fun with you guys. So if you guys don't have anything else to do, or if you guys aren't watching it with anyone else, you guys are more than welcome to watch it with me. I'll be on like at least an hour before the stream. Because I work tonight, so you know, by the time I get out and all that stuff. But I'll be on at least an hour before on Discord, and then if you guys want to come hang out and, you know, talk Star Citizen, talk the future, you guys are more than welcome to. If you guys want me to just hit the stream button, I'll hit it. But I'm thinking just for just to keep you guys private, you know, for the guys that, you know, you guys want to just keep it a private little watch party. All right, time to go back to eat my gruel. You guys ever play Conan Exile? This literally looks like gruel. It tastes good though. I won't lie, it tastes good. It's like potato, mashed potato with veggies and stuff, and beef. Oh yeah, it's good. Actually started losing weight. So apparently I went to my doctor and they tested me, and I have a messed up thyroid. That's the reason why I'm fat. So well, it's the good thing, because if I had the other, because there's I guess 2 versions of the thyroid. You can have a hyperthyroid and then I forget lysokic, whatever. So one of them keeps you skinny, too skinny. And the problem with that one is that it's actually really bad for your heart. So if you have that one, it's actually really dangerous because it'll actually mess up your heart. I have the other one, which makes it so you gain weight very easily. Even if you, dude, I was like on a diet and I was not losing weight. And I was gaining a lot of weight. I gained a lot of weight since. So apparently I have that issue with my thyroid. They started putting me on a thyroid medication about a month ago. And I've been losing weight since then. And I haven't really changed my diet at all. I've been eating healthier. My wife's been helping me out with that. So I am on a diet, but it's nowhere near like a starvation diet or anything like that. And just because of that, I've already lost about 17 pounds in 2 weeks. And I'm already starting to feel better. My wife is saying she took pictures of me and my face is starting to look a little skinnier. So, hey, I might be going back to my original weight. Might be seeing, you guys might see the real me soon. Because I used to be skinny all my life. It's just the last couple years I just started gaining weight for almost no reason. So I'm happy I'm able to start losing weight again. And I'm not hungry, because that's the other thing. The hunger was unbearable. I'd be getting out of work and like I just starve. I felt like I was starving. It was crazy. And now I get out of work. Right now I don't feel like I'm starving. Like I'll eat, but I'm not like I can not eat, you know what I mean? Like I can take it or leave it, you know? Glad to hear you're on the path of a healthy living. Yeah, man. You know, it's a long time. It's been like 3 years, 3.5 years since I've been overweight, and I'm really happy that I'm starting to lose it, because I feel like, I know it's a shallow thing to say, but I don't feel like it's me. Like when me being overweight the way I am now, I feel like I'm looking at a different person. Like looking at the camera, I don't feel like that's me. You know, that's not Quinn. That's like some other guy. So I don't feel like I'm in my own body right now. It's a weird feeling for someone that has that same mentality. I don't know. It might be like body dysmorphia type thing or whatever. But like, I just don't feel like this is not me. This is not the person, you know? And my personality changes because of it. But anyways, I appreciate the what do they say that word? Man, I'd be forgetting words, man. That's the other thing I might have to start looking into, is like
Shields on.
I be having some really bad memory. But anyways, I appreciate the words, the good words. All right, so I guess I'm picking up at a station. So this is like some offbeat station out in the middle of nowhere. What is that? That looks like a jump gate, old school jump gate right over there. You see that? That was like the original style, how the jump gates were supposed to be, where it's like some racetrack thing that you get in and it's supposed to like beam you out. All right, let's call the station.
I got assigned.
All right. Got it quickly because no one would be out here. Do you guys ever been to this station? This is like way off the beaten track for me. Oh, there is a ship here. Who's that down there? Some guy just slowly, or abandoned? Is that an abandoned C1? Yeah, they abandoned it. But they didn't even want to park it. They just left it there. Look at that. How lazy. Oh, that's where I have to park too. Lower landing gear. Lower landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Yo, this guy literally didn't even want to get into the hangar. He's just quit. Or he didn't want to pay for repairs or something, maybe. 'Cause I know people do that too. They'll just like leave their ship right outside and then claim it.
Thank you.
I forgot I should load this stuff. I forgot to turn off the engines. So that's another nice thing about Star Citizen, is like oh no, I forgot to get out of the seat. I can just come over here and click that button. Engines are off. I like that. That is the little things in life for Star Citizen that makes a game feel so immersive that you can just not sit down, just interact with the screen from far away. What, you can't throw boxes under the ship and have them magically appear? Yeah, I know, right? Nope. Unfortunately, we gotta load this one. We gotta load this one up, guys. Ah, crap. I forgot to throw that one down. They gotta fix that too. Like, look, can't even... I can't grab it unless I'm up there. Oh, well. It's only like 14 SEU. It's not crazy. I waste more time taking the Atlas down than it would take for me to just run over here and do all this. Yeah. Well, us gamers can literally optimize the fun out of the game. Like, I still want, you know what I mean? Like, I still want, you know, some of the I want the tedium. I just don't want useless tedium. And I want the tedium to still feel fun. Like, it should still feel fun to do stuff that's tedious. Like I said, I came from Final Fantasy 11. I came from a game that took forever to do stuff. So I don't mind the grind. I'm okay with it. As long as the reward feels fulfilling. Did I play? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a good game. I like the Tetris backpacking. It's a good game. If they could add something like that in this game, would be cool. It would be cool. Especially when you're doing hand deliveries. Like if you're trying to move things by hand instead of using a tractor, it would be cool if you had a book bag and you just toss a lot of it on your book bag. But I can understand it wouldn't work for us in this game because of this fact. Where is it? I don't think it's gonna say it on this piece. I think only if you click it. This weighs 4 tons. I don't think you can carry 4 tons on your back. So yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense you can't do it, but yeah. It's a good game. I never beat it though. Have you beat the game yet? I haven't beat it. It's a good story. I just never had it. I didn't get a chance to finish it because I played it on console and then stopped playing console, I guess. I don't remember. I have it on PC. The funny thing is I bought it on PC, or I got it for free on PC. And I just haven't replayed. I had to restart over from the beginning. So I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to redo it from the beginning. Yeah, I played it through. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I started and finished it on PC. Yeah, I started on console and then I stopped playing it on console. I don't know why I stopped playing. Probably no. Oh, just like how everything is. A new game comes out, you go play the new game and then forget to go back to the original game you were playing. That sounds about right. That's probably what happened. I probably started playing a brand new game and then didn't go back to Death Stranding for a long time. But yeah, Death Stranding's it's good. It's got a really good story. Graphics are good. Yeah, playing from couch is tiring to my eyes now. Yeah, I know the feeling. Well, my thing now is like I don't really play consoles anymore because I'm so used to keyboard and mouse that I just can't play games with. I can't play on a controller as much anymore. If it's a car game or whatever, I can play with a controller still, but my hands are too used to playing on a keyboard and mouse. Sorry, I like my brain. You can tell when I'm trying to think and play.
Thank you. And please.
Oh, I got a long way to go. Port trust. I don't know why it says invalid, even though it's not. Wait, what? Oh, because I need to go to New Babbage. It wants me to go to New Babbage. What the heck was it? Keeps New Babbage? Wow, everything's obstructed. Okay, I got you.
Shields off.
The bad angle, I guess. Yeah, playing from the couch. Yeah, it's tiring. Yeah, I don't really play. My PlayStation 4 has been collecting dust. I haven't really touched it in over a year. No, it says obstructed. So like there's something, it's weird. I guess there's something in the way and it just doesn't want to route me. But I could be running out of fuel, you're right. I'm at 400k fuel. We're gonna find out. Well, I can make it here, so I guess. Which that's the other thing they need to make in this game. You should be able to run out of fuel if you don't plan your routes. The way the game is right now is that you can run out of fuel, but you can't run out of fuel to go to a station. You know what I mean? It's very hard to get to that situation. Like I like Elite Dangerous version where like you could run out of fuel if you mess up your routing. So like if you don't plan appropriately, you could run out of fuel. Yeah, if you do a lot of mid stops. Yeah, that's true too. And Elite Dangerous had a lot of empty systems where you could jump to a system that just has no fueling in that system at all. And we're already close to running out. Yeah. Well, in Pyro you could run out, but there's only mainly more because there's that glitchy thing where you refuel and it doesn't want to refuel properly. Yeah, I am running out of fuel. I'm only at 140. I think I have enough fuel to get to that station. Go back to eating, by the way. Nom 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 nom. Oh crap! It's almost about time to go to work. No. Hey, can one of you guys call my job and I don't tell them I died? I don't want to go to work. I want to say a Toys R Us kid. The SRV would love people to run out. I know, right? That's the point. That's what I'm trying to get at. There needs to be a reason for the SRV. Hey, Brad, you might have to come pick me up. I'm running out. I'm running out. Oh, no. What happened with me and Photog that one time I was talking about where we crash landed? I think we got shot down by a missile, but there was one time where I ran out of fuel and crash landed on the planet because I didn't have enough hydrogen fuel to get out of the atmosphere. It was hilarious. I had to do emergency crash landing. I ran out of fuel once and the SRV collected me. Oh, nice. The funnier part would be running out of fuel, but you are the SRV. It took an hour, but I wanted to endure. Nice. Yeah, and you're towing another SRV. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Oh man. All right, I got enough to finish this mission just to see if the 117 mission comes up or not, but it's about that time, unfortunately. I gotta go to work, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me like always. So we're just gonna try to finish this mission. Let me see if we can even make it over there real quick. Can I make it the rest of the way? Yeah, it's invalid. I think it's because I'm out of fuel. It should just, I don't know why it doesn't say insufficient fuel, but it says invalid.
Thank you.
I have a Vulcan for that. Yeah, the Vulcan, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. I have a CCU in betweener with the Vulcan. So maybe when the Vulcan comes out, I might do the CCU to it. Yeah, I fear the drones will never become a thing. Yeah, it's all because of the tractor beams, man. They gotta nerf tractor beams. Tractor beams are way too useful in the game. And I like tractor beams, but I think they're too useful. They're too useful. Cause I do want drones to be a thing. And I did like the original. I do like the vision of what Chris Robert wants to do. But tractor beams kind of destroyed the whole medical thing, like carry. You know how we have the carry ability and stuff like that? You can actually carry someone and move them around the ground. Like, that's useless. You have a tractor beam. All right, let's refuel real quick, guys.
Landing complete.
Damn, 4K this time. I really sipped it down. the other thing is like Pyro not being able to jump. Like it was supposed to be a large system. I really think they should redo Quantum. Let me give me a second with that mind, because let me get out of here. All right, well, we're still waiting on this. What I was gonna say is I really would want them to change quantum traveling, not to make it more time consuming, just not as efficient as it is now. Like, they really need to make light fighters not be able to travel around systems anywhere near the way they are now, because I really think there needs to be a reason to have these larger ships like the Liberator. There needs to be a reason that, you know, you can go to locations like Pyro and you need a bigger ships to ferry you around and stuff. Yeah, just make the tractor beams not work on organic materials. Yeah, that would that would be a thing too. That would be a useful to make medical even more of a valid thing to do. Especially the whole carrying stuff, carrying people around, dragging them. Because right now, dragging someone around is just, it got completely made useless because of the tractor beam.
Shields off.
Yeah, fighters should have to stay close to planets. Exactly. Like, they should only be like a step up from a snub fighter. You know, where a snub fighter has to be next to a ship, the light fighter should be planetary. Did I really just click on the planet but not hit but I did not hit route? All right, come on. I clicked on the planet but I didn't hit route. Smart one. I am a smart one. Oh, and it didn't route it anyway, so Quantum right now is acting really dumb. Hey, do you guys want to watch Photog play some Battlefield? Cause I'm gonna send you guys over to him, cause he's playing some Battlefield. I guess Battlefield just came out today. You guys, if you guys are interested in watching some, I just had a seizure. If you guys are interested in some Battlefield gameplay, it looks like Photog's playing over there, so he's a traitor. Nah, man, I'm old school Battlefield, man. Battlefield 2 Bad Company, man. That was for the days. It's just Battlefield 6 doesn't interest me. I don't know. I saw him play it. I saw other people play it. It looks like Call of Duty to me. It looks like Call of Duty. Man, hey, I'll send you guys over there just so you guys can crap talk him. Go crap talk him over. It's like, you traitor. Go tell him. Don't tell him he needs to come back to Star Citizen. He better not leave us. Yeah, they want it to look like Call of Duty. Yeah, dude, Call of Duty was amazing. I don't know. It was amazing back in the day. Back in Modern Warfare 1. The original Modern Warfare. Me and Kenny, me and Photog over here used to blow Battlefield Bad Company 2 and SOCOM. SOCOM 1 and 2, 3, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, man. I used to be top tier in those skins, man. We used to get top of the list all the time. But man, I don't know, man. These games suck now. They all suck. The story on Call of Duty's always top tier, though. I won't lie. The story on Call of Duty is way top tier. It's like movie quality. Yeah, I can see his prowess when he plays. No, he's really good, man. He used to play he played a little bit of MLG competitive SOCOM back when SOCOM was like a big thing. And I was playing some SOCOM back then with him. Yeah, OG Modern Warfare 2 was my last Call of Duty. Yeah, Modern Warfare 1 and 2. I dropped out after that. After 1 and 2, after the second one, I was already out of it. It became, yeah, SOCOM, bro. SOCOM. Yo, SOCOM was the thing, bro. Oh man, I had so much fun in SOCOM. Good times, good days. I remember when I first played SOCOM was like what, PlayStation 1 or no, PlayStation 2. Before they had the internet, you had to actually buy the adapter so you could play. Yeah, so you could play SOCOM online. Like you had to buy an adapter to your PlayStation so you could play SOCOM. so you can actually play with other people. Did you back H-Hour? Oh, I don't remember, dude. It's been, dude. I got. By the way, I do have very, very bad memory. So you can go ask Photog how bad my memory is. He'll tell you. I got horrible memory. I bought the whole Linux kit just for the Linux. Yeah, man. Old school gaming, man. All these new kids coming up don't understand. They just don't understand it. H-Hour was supposed to be SOCOM. Oh no, I don't think I played that one then. No, a reincarnation. I played Rainbow Six Siege, not Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Vegas. That was the game back then, bro. Too on PC. No, I didn't. Yeah, I never played it on PC. I was a console gamer back then. Back then, I was a console gamer. I played only one of my first games I've ever played was Age of Empires on PC. And I was a huge fan of Age of Empires. Yeah, the KS was created by SOCOM designer. Oh, okay. David Sears, I think, was his name. Yeah, I don't think I played. I would have to look into HR. I'd have to look at it to see if I ever played it. But if that was a PC only game at that time, I probably never played it. Because I didn't really get into PC gaming, like actually PC gaming, until 2011 with Arma 1. Roller Coaster Tycoon, dude. Yeah. Sim City was another one, dude. Civilization. I used to be. I can't play Civ games. I can't play them. I just don't like the checkered style. But back then, I used to play them. I used to play those like crazy. Total War. Huge Total War fan back in the day. All right. Let's see if I can finish this jump finally. All right. New Babbage. It still shows it obscured for some reason. I gotta do like little mini jumps. Why is everything obstructed over there? What is going on? Yo, everything's obstructed over there. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to troubleshoot my jump. It's not letting me get anywhere near Microtech for some reason. Can I jump to Europe? No. Everything says selected or obstructed. Am I almost out of fuel again or something? Where am I? No, dude, I'm right here. Yo, I like ran out of... and then like a year after the project was funded, his wife got sick and he left the and then it fell apart, but they built all the old SOCOM and SOCOM 2 maps. Oh yeah, and I must have never played that one then. I'm gonna go refuel real quick because for some reason... Oh, there we go. I think it's actually letting me get over there now. Come on. Microtech. Yes, yes. Come on. Gotta thread the needle here. Got it. Whew. Got it, guys. Have many hours, hundreds in the Civ games. I used to like Civ back in the day. Don't get me wrong. I did have a lot of fun. It's just, I don't know. I just can't play the checkers style game anymore. But I was a huge fan. Like Age of Empires, I really loved because it took a long time to go from like the copper, you know, the Iron Age, copper, bronze, you know, stuff like that, all the way to the modern. I really enjoyed that concept. And I love taking my time. Age of Empires, I would always stick to the feudals. I would stick to like medieval. Once I got to medieval, that was like, that was it. I didn't want to get any further than that. TTS is gaining on it though. Wait, which one's TTS? I'm not sure what game is TTS. First PC game was built-in pinball game. Well, first arcade game was like Bust a Move arcade games. You know what I mean? Also played Age of... Yeah, dude, I love Age of Empires was one of my favorite games to play. I loved it. Like the whole creating your little city and then your villagers and stuff like that. When your bases get attacked. My first legit PC game was Rainbow Six. Yeah, Rainbow Six was fun. I love that was the first game that had the cover mechanics, and I loved the cover mechanics. Yeah, Rise of Nations was another favorite. I heard of Rise of Nation, never got to play it. Dude, we should all get to play, because those are like cooperative game. I'll be down if you guys want to play some I would even be down to playing some Civ. I think I have like Civ 6 or something. I have one of the newer ones. I get them for free because of Humble. By the way, if you guys don't know about Humble, I'm not sponsored, by the way, but if you guys don't know about Humble Bundle, they're actually kind of worth it. Lately, last couple months, some of the games are kind of crap, but I got like Civ free because of Humble Bundle and stuff like that, so it's still kind of okay. Just the last couple months, it's been hit or miss on the games they've been giving out. Yeah, I was only console before that. Yeah, I was console up until like 2011. And I was specifically a PlayStation player. I was one of those, I would fight you if you played Xbox. The only Xbox game I liked was Halo. That was the only Xbox game I was a big fan of. I played the heck out of Halo 1, 2, I think maybe 3, but I can't remember. But dude, the Flood, dude, the Halo story was amazing back then. Didn't buy the newest Civ. It's so different. I think if you have Humble Bundle, you should have one of the more recent Civs, because I have it. Did you go to any PlayStation experiences? I don't know what you mean by that. PlayStation like an event, like one of the events or whatever. Yeah, the conventions. No, I never got to. Have you? Because I never got to. Unfortunately, I wanted to, but you know, I was more broke than I was now. You know, couldn't afford that kind of stuff. Yeah, Civ 5 and 6. Well, I'll be down if you want to play either one of those two, because I should have one of the two. I'll be down. At least I'll try it. You know what I mean? I'll try it. I'm just not a huge fan of Civ. The checkers style gameplay. I do like, if you guys are into like Warhammer 40K on PC is so much fun. And I think they just came out with a new RTS one, Warhammer, I think it was like Warhammer 3 or something like that just came out recently. It's like a remake from the original version. Dude, it's such a fun game, those RTS games. Yeah, I went to the San Francisco one. It was a blast. It was around the time when them releasing the first VR headset. Okay. Yeah, I never got to go to any of them, unfortunately. But the next CitizenCon, if it's in the States, maybe if it's outside of the United States, I might try, but I will try to go to the next CitizenCon. I will try my best. So if you guys are planning on going to the next CitizenCon event, I will be trying to go to it, because I always wanted to go to one of them, and I know the next one coming up will be a Squadron 42 celebration event. So if any of them you don't want to miss, do not miss the next CitizenCon, because I guarantee you it's going to be a celebration event. And we'll probably have like actors, Henry Cavill, Mark Hamill show up, stuff like that. So that's going to be the event that you're really going to want to show up for. Yeah, Montreal is what I want within driving for me. Okay. And Montreal is an awesome city. Yeah, I've never been. I want to start visiting places like the UK and stuff. Like I want to check out the castles and stuff like that. You know, English castles that are over there and stuff, because I'm a huge medieval history fan. I won't say buff, because I only know so much. Bit far for me. Hey man, we'll have to start saving up. We'll have to start saving up for you and me, Joel. We'll go to CitizenCon. What am I doing? See, this is what happens when I talk too much. All right, and exploit. Oh wait. There we go. Is that all the boxes? No, there's more here. Oh, why did we not? There you go. Get that one off. Get that one off. All right, that's all of them. So like I said, all you got to do is store it, and that's it. You bypass it. Now you get to be a real trucker today. So Brad, you should try. I don't know if you tried out this particular exploit. As you could tell, this makes it a lot better for trucking. Like, I know I'm wasting so much time because I'm talking and stuff, so it's killing it's killing my income percentage, but it makes it a lot nicer. As he crushes himself and spawns all the way back in Everest. Exactly. That makes about the right amount of sense. All right, that should be going down. So let's see. I know I can be a little magnetized to boxes sometimes. I get hit a couple times. All right, send this one back up. See, everything showed up in the inventory. That cuts down a lot of the sync for trucking, doing it this way. But just remember that you have to come to the station. You can't do this trick at a location that's not a hangar. It needs to be a location that's hangar.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit.
I ain't do. Yeah, I know. Joel, you didn't come in today. You need to be my navigator so I can talk and walk around blindly while you do the actual work. You could just sit on the top of the freight elevator. Yeah, I wonder. Oh yeah, and like try to drop them in or something. All right, so mission's complete. I'm gonna just check really quickly to see if the contract shows up, the one that Joel has. And let's see. I don't even see the regular mission. Maybe they're showing up now? No, they're still not the one that we wanted. Let's see. No, still nothing. But then again, oh, there we go. It's this one right here, guys. I think, right? Is it this one, Joel? Yeah, it is this one. Look. Yep, there it is. So this mission, so you need to do Red Wing to get this mission. Yep, we got it. It's there. So you need to at least do the Red Wing initiation, because I didn't do the Red Wing initiation. Joel did. So now that I did, now you get the rookie hauler needed direct. It's 117, and you can get like 90. Look, there's one here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 right there. That's 600 grand to go to one location. So if you guys don't know about this, Joel, give credit to Joel here. He's a streamer. Next time you guys go follow him. But yeah, so if you do that, that's 600 grand per run. And if you do it well enough, yeah, you can do it up to 9. I only have 6, but maybe because I just started. So you can do it up to 9. So that's almost $1 million, and you could do that within less than an hour. And if you can chain them, you could probably make like 3 million an hour. So that's trucking at its finest there. And you could do it with the raft. It works perfectly with the raft. So I was just letting you guys know that is there. And we're going to be ending the stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. Joel, like always. Brad, I appreciate you coming in and talking to me, man. It was good talk. Death, I appreciate you coming in. Like a thief in the night, he just comes in and just hits those subs and says, I'm a cool dude. Rabbit, yo, like always, I appreciate it, man. We got to get back together, we got to get back together and do some stuff again, man. Love your views on the game. Us oldies align up. Yeah, man. The vets, man. Now I appreciate it, man. We got to play together too. Dude, I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. I'm going to raid you guys out. Yo, go to Photog's stream and go tell him he's a traitor. He's a traitor. Let's go over there and tell him. All right, let me get the raid going over to him. We're gonna go tell Photog, Mr. Photog, he's being a traitor today. All right, raid channel. But like I said, like always, man, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Mr. Photog. I gotta run and dip. Yeah, you always gotta get it at the end. I don't know why I like that one. I gotta find more of those. Oh man. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Have a blessed one. I'll be back in tomorrow. So if you guys want to hang out for this for some CitizenCon event, you guys are more than welcome to hang out with me. I don't know if I'll stream it, but at least to hang out with you guys. But other than that, y'all have a good one. Let's see if Mr. Photog here dies as he's shooty people. Have a good one, guys.
Guy to our right, down this way.
I can't. Oh my god.
Where?
I can't see this dude. He's lighting me up. I got two of them now. Okay, we're gonna shoot something at him.
Right in the window.
yoke is light, the burden fades in flame.